Oni opani ni nkomo wie ni hade.
Opani me ma wo ache eba wontumi 95.9 credit. Me pa cho mo na mo wa ha mo ya driver fo a mo na nkwan so.
Na ka kita ya driver ha pa. Ndi do ta ya play. Because na same we as to say, stop people ha mo. Nkwan si ya ko wem. Wa wo he no bia no chire. But ya ko mi no so ho mo na. Ko bo gwa tini na ACC side na government tu na he na gba na he na yinsu. Nuhuni na we ni na yi ya because of nsuna ofia ba no na me de Adam say we are na ya ble nta me ya be ya be you go be dey for shino ya me he
no bi beka say ne data na washing bay ya wa he mo na mo ya aduma na mo tan ma hwema asan sigate
say mo de nya no bi aka because mpemfu na wo ha mo wo wa no to so bi ga we washing bay na de eye anale anye ba wa na wa mo kwan no wa de wa washing bay to ha mo mo be osro de oba ni ba wo chi na ha no no ye problem
na chi yo
Obrata ora ya onu ka say oka washing bay for ne ho
me pa cho ono eye obi a wo ton ade e wo washing bay nanim ho pe
okay
ana washing bay for no so mamu wa no so seven credit ade tin omo maye
enti omo na ma horo ka ma insu ya betata ogata mu nyina asi omo nyiwu na da bi omo horo eguma efin so begum say
kwaku pepe
Eho ye Okakwe South constituency na district nso ye den a Okakwe South sa
me pa cha ye Okakwe South ma me aye da fo Newman na constituency pepe
okay mate bepe MC so hu ya na yen kan che no monkonkohwe why
me da che kwaku
okay enti Ghana de enti ayi mo a ehoro ka ho no washing bay fo no omo ahorka na nsuo akwa gata ni mwasi ankomo nti gata ni kra na nsuo nya kwan kono omo nye ena manfo se bola so ne nkrofa ko hwiu se nsuo so to na ade aba begu ho ena ne suguo mo che se ura ne ndi nkomo no se aban ntiam so mo twen ma na akufu ado en Dr. Bawumia afi Jubilee House na omo bete gata ni mamomo na mo wi a omo prapre yura ni nyina ho no makoso ayo madwuma eye washing bay ni won potem ho Ghana fankasa binumo enye ebinumo yare ohun enti we MC on potem no so otimi hwe na animanim ya no saa washing bay no so be closing down so closing it down because yentimi nsuso saa ense nyema bi sei so what I say yentimi nsuso enema bi sei so baabi a wo ye adwuma a wo dipa no se ani ura ne kasa wote na aban se aban behwe na aban behwe akwan da ho ya se ya ban so ehwe kon befa so a obetuma akwan ne ho adwuma a mo nso so ese mo behwe na mo so motimu di mu mpata mu ni no pena mu mpata maye na wote ho ade bi a ya obaye Facebook ni so a saa video e kan wasemi nyina no obehu na onso atimi ahwebi anopai enche be fi yenkomo na se pese ye kokuma so tiaba na ye kohwe ye je update kakra endran kola tutu tie gas wo Abrepo Islamic school no ne ye kohwe se mu condition to say about 25 and endrom ho e kan ye bi eco admission so ye pese ye call na ye kohwe se ne situation no esi etie endran no enya information say omumudo do na de enkosi say ye beda no na ye treat omum discharge omum ti ebekwa akohwe say omunyina akofie na omukofie nso a omuhonamu etisen enkrofo start bisa question say edienti na school authorities no releasing kola no say omunko demonstration a big question and now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Echo Tamale Airport big pictures ni nyina wo ha anopai ye de be kire mu na wahu na osenkrofo bisa antiendra okire 2018 baabi aban enya besia fiye na ode eye Tamale International Airport no ne nyina na ye ka ho asem ti so obi ba na obisa ase ede na aban de besia na ya na nso nya bia ka kire no Davis Adai ewo Kumase ye nni nkomo Davis good morning mini ana huna mutsen
na mi ado me ho ye
okay andra ye won kan de ye ati Kumase Abrepo na enya homeka anopai mu na mo Asantemantem situation it saying
yo sani enya wote no sapepepe ne course o Asantemantem say Islamic Senior High School for omochira baby a omo fako school no ade a class bobo teachers for ni school for no enya mo yesa mo ye demonstration kakra ade a kire amampenifo say empo omakama sama penifo entie and I'm more and a police for by but to check as the goon quayswa mebrina echo unconscious na enra IGP Dr. John
David say tobo endra no e dia potin ne baaye say police for no baaye no omo ka che omo school for no kasa so munya no manya no mudu ho no ma no mu fi ase se omo tutu tear gas no
ni nyina ne se police for medu ho no mo no omo police for no kira omo se na medu e no se da mo hwe se dem kwa na si ekwan na enkwa no so omo chem bi kire se enkwa na pa omo abo enti abo na enkwa na pa omo abo no ene nam so omo so tutu etuo eto tear gas bidu enkwa na eso na ye ne enkwa ne di nkomo na enkwa ne kire mu a eye ehwede twem no omadam baako ayade a obe school car bono anma school for me be na class ebobo mo ho no mo a maka penifo enye ema omo eno ana enye omo yese no mo demonstrate kaka e de a penifo se empo de omukum na yade a eha omo eno na police for ne ba ya mbe yes adne ma but to tiaga du ankra na esno na so na minchire mu no enya IGP so e de na nyu nyambe pie mu e wa santimatema eba eye konfo che aban ya sabia be hwe ankra na mo da ho no mo no yefu on mo no e mi kire Central Hospital e ko hwe omo anam da na ko na nkra 22 na e da ho no mo ana akwada so hospital di bi ko to ho no mo ana menhia hospital di bi ko to ho no mo a ko hwe wo mo na ebipie mu wa hanu si a enwa ewie no oba yenyina ba school no mo Islamic Senior High School ho na one additional for no be di nkomo e ka che o mo se empo ye esie no wote ne ho nkan na wote no ye penipa no wonti ntan to so e ga se assistant no wo tan so ada ena nsen kwa na ye ne ma o me no fast o me ni nuanom te se on so ba na obehwe ye course no oba ye no refuto ma o mo se empo bibi sabetmesi na esia ma o mo mfa emla no enhye o mo nsem na o mo mfa o mo ha no ko school penfo na enim na o mo ka enkyere o mo na o mo ena o mo kasa empo so mo no kasa na se ensipa penfo bi na o ha mbeti sa do to mo aka ho nti o mo fo e wo ho ena no pe ya be piem o ho no mo na de o mo ka anyina eye speed rounds aya dia ibi ni ho no mo ena no pay bae no o mudi ahoma na akeke sin da to kwa mo no mo asa me o my baby o no mo dia ma wo mo a o ba se ya e kwan de mo a David na e ko abibi akoso tin na eye deputy education minister eye se ena no pay o ba no me say Reverend Intim Fojom eye se ba ena no pay ya be du ma se so ye twen so no so ba na osabe slam kola no so won se me menu me se be ta ka kiro mo
ya te san kola no ebi koti 25 ebi kan se 30 kola do se na mo ho kan na omo asetere mu tsen
enkwane de e call Central Hospital no na kwa da ho no 22 ye call konfonochi ebi di only big call konfonochi kwan de ohwem pa de a beta se 80 de metimi adu ko ma chechi mu
kola makuma 80
metimi so metimi adu ko Central Hospital kwan ni pa 22 na da ho no mo kwa da so hospital bi da e ko ho menhia hospital ndi bi ko ho no mo na konfonochi abanya asaro ni bi ko ho no mo ana county hospital do abepo junction ndi bi ko ho no mo ntino na so machicho mu koko pina mchicho mu ede omo akoto 20 no kwa ne be kan se 80 de o betimi edu na anka mienu se 9 na na ko Central Hospital no na omdablim na emu odin kakans na doctors no so juma mo so na omo eche omo a minim se ene ade achi a ye twen deputy education minister ababa ne ata akotoa ankwa na ko so omo no de ko de na mse sankwa 9 de na mse bia ho atom same de
Davis ya te se akonkran bi wonu metuo ankasa kan mo yesa akora ba kon manya report bi sa
ano de nya report bia ekyesa se etuo kan akora bi hono mo
okay so nia so far ni nimu ne se tear gas ne mo homi ko mu na ediom kogu ho na ema munya conditions ana obi epira e ne ho number bia na
enu tear gas na ana ma enkran ko ta conscious na so ka pa de menyini se obi epira ko no enu a eguhumi ko mu no ama no wudo no ma o asma ni tan nyama tikiti no ya dia na ewuo nkwa no so tem na mi ko mu ko ta conscious no se tu kan bi de enu de nya ta report no e wa no so
all right it is be science so aba enu aba be di enkomo
ye train deputy education minister oba de bi bia no ye matefo aso ensi e wa semese ho
okay Eti Davis adai ewo eye Kumase wuntumi radio Kumase na ode report efi abrepo ede aba emu eto da bia o my Ghana mom yedi ya o mom yedi ya wankasa penifo edi o mei aban nyuma edi o mei ahyehye musa Ghana Highways Authority for urban rules for ne ade mom yedi ya wankasa oh enti enkosi da ben pesen kolai sun se ka bobo nipa mo me speed rams man mo me manya endra asem si ye tututuo de makọ e de ahoma no speed rams e de control speed no mo de kwa akoto endra asem ni si ye no makọ akọ de ahoma na kwa akoto enti de dada nyina betimi de ahoma ya ato e na mo ma na esi endra esi enti obi fa mu hwere ne nkwa anka nipa na wu awie sana urban road so se highway so se feeder road so mo de sa ahoma no e koto aw bibi nisu ya nipa o yo yana ma se eti salama chance but before that Endra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekate sort for construction of Tamale Yendi ekwan no Tatale Yendi Tamale kwan no na Endra okay enti mo anwo hwe ye TV ni sesi ya no we ye nkola ekoye demonstration ni bi na yeyi ede echemu na nkola ikura nti ho nya mobo posifo nkola yi pa mo tutie gas se mo de dispersion mu nti nkola yi a mo nya mobo oh Debbie MC Madam Ase mo de mo me fa Dr. Bawumia de nkyere na ye ntwa so eni ye nkomo enti Endra Vice President ekate sword for road construction ni wie no mo kai se last month ye Tamale airport no kire mo se na eguso take shape sabra me no ka se de ye se 95% complete 95% na enche aban be kwaku bia no na efrase aye adwuma 2018 and a government eje loan facility efi UK Export Finance na odi edi se adwuma no na Endra ohwe edifice a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko inspect ye ensena facility ne tie ene ne emewu ma pacho bra Facebook ne so video no ene pictures no na yede egu ho a mo hwe na wo hwe se ne hotie pa otimu se we die modern standard pa che se ya ye ne kama pa a enche no na we eba no esan so enya no ko a ewo bia hatch on we nuanom a eye kremufo a ekọ akọju kronkron so omo so se ebresi ebedu a yansa mombe pe so ebiri bi atwam enkra ha se ni adnipa kogu ewak na omo eni nyina yesiesi o nyina kamanti eho pictures ena no pe mede kirewi Endra mede ko Eastern Regional Hospital ekoyi ho de kirew anopa mede wadu Tamale itse wutie mi na ubisa se aban no ba obesia no den no de aya mepacho bra behwe ne aban besia no wotu ode aye nti ho nyina na ohu nyamu hu nyina aye Tamale International Airport nti facility ni nyina bibia kama eye wia ne sa a chese aban no edi hu dwuma nti Endra Vice President ankasa etu anamo ko ho ni foni ene wumu ene ni mpanifo ekokohwe se na dwumadi no ekoso tie se 95% complete bu se ne nyina fefefa Endra so omodi ehonsem ede ebanti video pictures no ombekoso eshu abre amema yenia no akwaba tuba ye Facebook ne so ye Movement TV on Facebook na wa share na fi unso do comment aba na ya kenkan ya mam Salam Mustafa Atnase Dodona friend Roadmaster good morning
Dawro
aja
ema wache
meje oso nti ukosi kakra bia
why wada wo
my word papa but ko elect kakra ma se na be microphone yeah me that's because Salam nyema ne bi wonu ma ha adwen bibi wonu ma ebetimi aye but ye twen na BBC answer
on my way mi ntiasie bibia aban ya ye betimi aye kra ye nye that you aban sometimes now won say nwura eda wanim echoku gata no inso ntimi nko
inso so wa na ohoro ka o ma inso ne ko
minti asie sebi say it's too early in the morning
one so akuma obe kan se bia yanka
eja anhwa entoyi
owi a o se aban na kwan na se na gata ne mu asi
bibia aban na ye as on mindful no your responsibility to on mind
anything baby a wo kwa wo nya o daily bread wokɔyɛ adwuma horo kaa hɔ no gata ne mu asi kaa na horo mu nsu na ɔyɛ na intimi continue ta kwan nim na manfo so adampi enwura de guo ewi ani esi abanchi Dr. Bawumia ne Nana Akufo-Addo any chief of staff anka no pɛ no masɔre no makɔ gata nim ɛno na ebi hu sɛ aban yɛ adwuma sad enti we dey Endra boss minim sɛ enye nomination ne ade bi anka Endra bɛ ho ti pictures no na yɛde buy no Tamale international airport enti ho pictures na ye show yi 95% complete ɛsɛ ɛyɛ wia ne sa minim so anka sa wakɔhwɛ dia what me project since what me afa dia we dey more than a pa
project na start here metimi afa ho makɔhwɛ facility no facility efe pa we hwɛ senior banwe asia take time ayesi sa befitting edifice ayesi ho say emwa na airport Tamale airport no operations enkoya eyade a pa and I think a big part on the shoulders of Abanwe say omit yetimi ayesa adwuma no hwɛ woko airport no esi hosisi ano majority of the worker esi hosisi a MPP aban NAA ye wo VIP session bi e airport ho MPP NAC because
but mo fa sa dan ma ne hwese ye no a
yes opposite we this new one no be hu say VIP e wo ho ansana the normal terminal no you see no 1970 BBO I think under a champion NAC here into NDC for the just as airport no omunye hwe enfa ho till MPP buy under President J Akufo and obesi the adjoining VIP section at the can ho and you know obie runway no e can ho to international standard and MPP yaba sesia the aeronautic ground equipment abeshim I have fully standardized to international you know leveler planes from all over the world it me see ho say
wow papa
yes you can take off from Tamale airport to anywhere in the world and land you know as airport no anytime again you want
by close of this year benya 3 international airport because Kumasi dey almost ready and at Tamale
I mean yes wait any your friend development any development say what's the nyama etachi ngofa brabo
enti abusia mo amonya hu ye no mo mehwe pictures no ye show ye di nkomo no ye be kire mo Endra ye de mo call Eastern Regional Hospital no kohwe be bia adu anope de mo adu Tamale Endra Vice President akasa edna ni kokohwe ekonye inspection hu adwuma ekoso enti 95 na saka 5% pe na bibia asi
I think just some installations
takre bi
kintin na aka
enti by close of this year dear na se bia ebetimi abiama plane 12 wodi akọ enti salam mo bo aban na egbu adwuma
aban no aban we abodwuma papa me se bo hwe Mpakadan railway lines aban we timi aye me se wouldn't say amount for do on any say agenda 111 ya shot here we say we go around no various stages
Eastern region no
fantastic
regional hospital no yi wo ha Pakadan de no ebi ochena kwa ebe ye no so ho pictures be ba na nkrofo ahu adwuma ekoso enti aban no ye adwuma aban na ye adwuma enti be koso abo ho dawuru enti Salam Mustafa ena wachana si mene no aging komo Lawrence Bosompem say good morning dawuru Lawrence said that se uchi anope Selena Eje enso share Facebook ena Kofi Ajimai Blackman say anope no so share from Pig Farm Efia Odin ese or share from Ablikuma yeda say Joshua Drybone enso or share live from La Paz Joshua ni or say hashtag movement in the morning yeda say Charles Boama I said, please, who is communicating to the MPP government? What's wrong with this government? So please, they should set up with the communication. Tinidi no kwesi amweni say Akonta, good morning. You are doing great job for this country. God bless you and the Movement TV. Regards to Honorable Pariansa, that's Joshua Drybone, Eba Ebinos watching live from La Paz. So say God bless Nana Bawumia government for the good policy. Special greetings to MPs like Tete, and I will say a friend Idrisu Abdullah. I say good morning. I say on also share live from Tolon. Okay, we message put them at Canada. We say that good morning, and I and my family are listening to you live to your morning show. Nyamin Sagum, I say Ochia, His Excellency the President, and the Vice President. Into also the friend Collins Supoku, Martin Jan. I said, Gesudomia Branodifi Eba, and also the MPP government led by the captain himself, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, for the unprecedented Tamale International Airport done. Regards to Honorable Dr. John Kuma, MP for Juso, and Ode Ebaye. We said that room, made me blame the school authorities. Some more Kwame Nkrumah Kwabonti said, Omo Kwakoye demonstration. Tiyamuna, Yenfa some bonus be and far more warm. Ntomo dear enono. Salam, Ntiafe, Yakan say, you know, Yahena, Ini, and Kumo. Ohwe aban no a ekoso so far na obeka se so far so good.
Me me das pa ansana me ba sa question no. Let me first of all say that I'm scandalized about idea is see ewo Abrepo. No. I'm totally scandalized. Sa police for no omukodi se adwuma no. Anya bia omuni nkwala na so omuni nkwala omuni nuafo ana na wo nkwala nketen omu ye bibi. The best way to stop them firing tear gas hwe kweku 2015 you call let's my vote count demonstration at the back higher sa na yeto to tear gas and ebe ball Justice Ajakuma Neni ministers of state in that abain ekache say on the or your medical doctor
also
on tomatoes
Dr.
Manibuama also on the difference between tomatoes and blood Oshenunkwa Justice Ajakuma through that incident it is a police for some of these incidents omunsia bibie enfima and the problem e wo ho and the problem e wo ho. These are young kids that you can traumatize, and I think that now we should condemn it in no uncertain terms. Say such an act should not occur under any circumstance, under any provocation. You internet ya montitie on crowd control. Yamamo akondie and akadie to control especially children nkwala namuko to tear gas. I think it's horrible and I think the IGP should summon the leadership there. And all those who went for that operation.
The acting regional commander and the regional operations director of operations and the district commander yes police IGP so munyanchen so say onbewi investigations into interdict your manopay and I understand says our regional commander na olidi ko adwura no
sir a trigger happy pa or a trigger happy papa. I don't think he has the temperament and the professionalism.
Islamic SHS and I want to mean control. Now take for to go about some bed and
then the bomb send up better.
No muso musi just to kind and your bed. Send bomb.
Yet ya no okope gatusha missile bi no ato.
Very sad.
I know I call Russia. No okope SR 400 missile defense be no what to be. I mean, it's condemnable and it's shameful on the police service, and I think that they should take it as a matter that deserves some seriousness and deal with it, because anywho fair and we shouldn't let it go. I think something should be done about it, and IGP say on money 90 form na sa adeɛ isi no ɔnhwɛ na yɛntimi and so that some of these things don't continue to reoccur. You can't do that to small children. No, it's unacceptable anywhere in the world. You can't do it.
Mati Absuanti Salam Mustafa and Martin and Kankrofo born man say Roadmaster. And I pay me do flyer to be sending message. I didn't need for Roadmaster.
When he say Salam Mustafa no. What's the SM count? And the movement also count.
Movement count.
Hi. Say I'm about movement TV. And the choir no.
The choir no. The choir no.
Chama what now?
It's a movement.
Stronger than appetite. That's right. International Chama.
Yeah.
And the station for Munina. Roadmaster no. Edia yedi atomi. Send me bojuma. Because the beer party program be beer obe humi obo. And sometimes me no me shada epe be beer ewa obi hu a na yamano invitation and sha no ko be di yamano me de meko.
Okay.
And then a party for no edi mami Roadmaster. Every in fact on my way be beer ni ho meaning be beer
Ghana my way
Ghana my
be beer ni ho
beer ni ho 275 constituencies in Makoho. Mako bebia. I started traveling. Me say me to coin somewhere 2010 with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Now over back for the 2012 presidential primaries. Time now me started say meet this convoy in each because now me Boaba Mustafa Hamid
okay.
Or
Kasamafo for the
presidential candidate at the time. So me dio me chiache, and baby ayokoye. Inti ejo ye shasi ache kakra.
Okay.
And then and party for no. Aka say who say ejuma de me pejuma pa. Menye obi a kojesem ewo mi mu. Yes, baby ejuma wo bia yenko ejuma no matter the distance and on the Roadmaster no the atomy.
Okay. And Mustafa who contested as a national youth organizing 2 years. Oh yeah, me him say what file na
nyamin chadie me sorry fi ha me the nominations beko party headquarters na mako file officially to become a candidate.
And you file we answer why a candidate.
Asana say them aspirant.
Oh yeah, aspirant.
Yes.
And ufi ha and I beko file.
That's right.
Okay. Obi be say Salam Mustafa waka wo track record ni den e na waye da nti na say big party say MPP show na ye ka say ye ma national youth organizer na waye
fantastic. Me was solid track record we share MPP move. I started active MPP ejuma in 2004 and I me sha say ejuma
2004.
Not me, very, very small at the time. I think I was around 1920. Around 2004. Very young guy in the northern region. But a chassier, in the politics. From Honomu and Amiko School, University, Amiko Johnny Tesco. Area and Amiko Johnny Regional Communication Team, Northern Region. Northern Region, Eja. Jumanosa and I one day Mustafa Hamid they tell me program them. I said, Bochi, they are Upejai, Accra, where are they power into come to Accra. So one of our rounds, or move back to Accra, and I'm in about Accra. And I'm joining National Communications Team. Youth Wing Way in particular. Me woman chair. Antonia Baifa Cabo, a national youth organizer in and a year. So when I came to Accra, the system was there already. So I came to join vibrant young men and women of the youth wing. Nana Prempe Kojiago, the late Kobna Buedu Anoye, press secretary, Dr. Baunia, Oshenumkwa, November before the elections in 2016. Any young Kofi Ofosun cancer mo Agnes Shen AC levels bebre ayeso ejuma mo yes 2012 elections we continued. Inti timer for the 2014 National Delegates Conference in Tamale.
2014 was Tamale, yeah.
Yes.
2018 yes.
Samia Okwedi Nkunim as National Youth Organizer. Obomidin for Deputy National Youth Organizer. Nanchini bi because not virtually obia enim say Salam a party boy. Not virtually obia an encounter with me, meaning virtually obia aye juma. So we have gone through the mill. I've gone through the mill. My operations, I'm a party, almost every by elections. Me hobby.
Okay.
You call Talensi, I was there. You call Amenfi West, I was there. I also by election, I was there. Oh, me as a person, I have gone to mobilize my own logistics. Media, my motorbikes, footballs and jerseys. Actually for people to go and work with. So track record there. I'm standing on solid track record. I'm medical for National Youth Organizer. Solid track record. Amayama MPP. Ejoamaya MPP. Close to 2 decades, almost 20 years of service to NPP. I'm blemished from the bottom of my heart. Me yime makumamu aye party ejuma from 2004 to now. Inti say me ba for National Youth Organizer man sorry keke ena me decided say me go for National Youth Organizer, but my fat through the system and we managing the party at national level no different. Me did Deputy National Youth Organizer of the party. Minim senior ye see a share party no so all say you were 16 regions in na you were Tescon institutions in na you were diaspora branches in na any other components to say young MPs, young MMDCs and so on and so forth. So me back on a solid track record that has persisted over a long period of time, close to 2 decades of track record for the NPP. And Meko, a track record, and a Ebwami campaign, because baby I'm medrubia, yenimo. Oh, salam dear. Yeah, salam dear. You see, a Mac campaign, a coffin, because minye nipa I just surfaced. But because I have been in the system for long, people already know me, what I am capable of doing, and I come on this youth wing with a lot of experience. Obiani ho or contesting for National Youth Organizer, I'll bet my catch say the experience a chain media. Obiani ho, because me did Deputy National Youth Organizer. But now, steering committee meetings. Now me a member of National Executive Committee. Now me a member of National Council. Me who send a yebu party no, because these bodies and I take decisions for the party. My name have been part of decisions for the party. Into me bar, I have hands on deck knowledge. Me the party no nim die senior ye run party nim die ba enye se na me ba besua oh self person decision and go through and then obey why so and I would go see sa nyama no nyina media edemichi says me ba ejuma no ye kon say na ejuma no ashase. So I'm coming with a lot of experience which ejuma kesia ye dey see enim say breaking the 8. Enye ejuma se sia na ye be sa matra makwa hinyema o ye tried and tested hands omunim ejuma no senya ye year in 2016 ye boaboa memunu ano ema MPP no is the same way as National Youth Organizer me boaboa youth no ano for the MPP to break the 8. I'll lead a very fierce mobilization for the New Patriotic Party, for the young people in this country to once more believe say the MPP remains the party of hope for the Ghanaian youth, because kakra ya chere say to whom much is given much is expected. Omoma ye be ye bia ka ho na before ye buy for 8 years the NDC was in power. there was freeze on public sector employment. Now Aban Efejuma. But the track record of Aban Way in terms of recruiting young people, security services alone, we have recruited in excess of about 100,000 people. Police, all the security services, all put together. Wow. Teachers, over 100,000. Nurses, for the first time, over 100,000. You see, who should track record of a Juma Yama or my way more? Yeah, government be any bidder, let alone NDC4. So the MPP, Tam Yameka, say it remains the party of hope for the Ghanaian youth. And we and I had the carbon thing, I had the boy youth nano, for them to believe in the cause of the party again and believe in us for us to go and break the 8. And it needs somebody who is tried and tested. Obi a waye bida, a obi tinaye bium na side madiano akosuna kosuye. And I believe that so far I represent the embodiment of experience and everything the party needs to break the 8.
Abusuan Salam Mustafa and Martin Nkano SM and Runa Boniman Muya no more the Roadmaster account. No AD and command pay on Wound to Me Radio any Movement TV program here Movement in the Morning and Yelene Kasansu betimi about a Facebook and a YouTube Movement TV na oni edin komo. Watch say ya waye now serve e umusa we national executive debate as a deputy we a deputy to beat say Samia Oku. A strong person, a strong personality. Why ye Juma? Menya hu wankasankasa role our play on your own. Say be a woolly DBB. And you were leading and now you are supporting a say oh ba what do you have? And then our day ba. And then Salam Mustafa day ba as national youth organizer because the bigger goal and the breaking the 8. Into what do you have? And then the crowd our day ba.
Me that say. Nukre say na me deputy me not me was Samich. But even that I was able to play substantial role in the affairs of the NPP. Who come in Facebook timeline who be as a diary of what I was able to do because you chemu into 3. I was in charge of operations.
Okay.
So like me operational person. Me namform, me perform juma. So virtually who come in Facebook timeline so who pictures me them in namform. So virtually most of the places I was there working on the ground. Me as a person, meet me and my footballs and jerseys. And some of the resources yet me mobilizing and logistics, footballs and jerseys. Who come timelines. So when we say northern, regions voter, I was there giving out. In fact, Greater Accra, I was there. We gave out these footballs and jerseys. In 2020 campaign way, I played a leading role from my personal perspective as an individual because now my name is boss Ekoba and I play my role as director of programs. Me back to Accra. Me ami to me car. Na ma fuel car no. Na ma got different constituencies akoyejuma. Especially na constituencies are pieces no young people. Me ko kede akoyejuma ma Alex Jari. Me ko New Job in South akoyejuma Emma
Ochibefi.
Yes, Michael Ochibefi. Me ko Dabuasi. That's Wasa East. So say your friend Roadmaster now. I didn't get up and get it, on a silver platter. I was in the voter region. Miami to Mika, Ekoye, who say, who per se, you must show say capacity too. You must show capacity, no. So even though now me a deputy, no, but I've tried to lead on my own for people to see that I also have the leadership qualities and I have the ability to mobilize and get the job done. That is why in 2020, I was able to go on my own, Miami resources, Miami BBR, and went round to campaign in several other constituencies. And met material, other logistics, and my motorbikes in 2020. You know, me the man say, Emma Ejuma Enkoso. As I say, me as a person desirous of leadership in the party, no, my and people have taken notice. Oh, a man for whom say no correct as for dedication to humanity there, dedication no, and the ability to do the work there, so when people believe in me, say I am capable of delivering on the job, and that's why a lot of people believe in my ability to lead the National Youth Wing and support. It's not because you know, senior bimu edijani and me big man be Akwala and big man Akwala and you know every election. So party for no enim omosha omonim obia track record omonim obia track record obia on see you know voter da ana otida now I saw this me person me the national youth organizer. That's how they did national youth organizer. Once already preoccupy then me the national youth organizer. It doesn't happen like that. Who the national youth organizer? You must be recognized. You must have the national appeal. Who otia? I say oti for who say we assume senior. We any national youth organizer. And they say na ogo oti na oh me na me national youth organizer. Oh, omo felo. The president any ho. But we see former MPP once anything you are commanders. No? You are a commander. You are a capo. We see former I say boys no who say capo aba. I say you do you for him.
And not me who was a command no.
I have the command.
Okay. So
there's hardly co-regional conferences. Because 16 in fact only central region and a man caught in a person, but I've done previous programs in central region. They are mere central regional conference. The same day, and not Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Mameye. So I was somewhere in while helping. But everywhere I have gone to, videos know we shall senior. Ya just someone you know that where obia national no or appeal. Osi former you be who say we national youth organizer.
Okay.
We Salam, we SM.
Okay, so apart from that, what policy for the MPP Youth Wing?
Yes.
Tescom, and they can only say party for you are doing the search minister on summer, and I say, oh, call around no. What is your message? I would name my party for or policy.
Makanya mabebre, machro bebre. Me family mensi. I've remained consistent on message. Abrea, others are going talking about tribes and religion. No, I am talking about my strength. And your baby will be free, and suma will be womb. I have said that. Yeah, 21st century politics. Kweku. We must digitize this youth wing. Digitize it. We are in the era of Zoom. I should be able to do Zoom meetings with my youth organizers across the country. What I say? Other modern technological tools must be applied to modern day administration and leadership. So this youth wing, by the grace of God, Nyamin Chadie say, if the grace of God finds favor in me and I come, my youth wing would have its own website. Your programs be also digitize it, build an app, platform for all the youth bases, all Tescom institutions. Somewhere Makasa. What I say? So we would digitize the youth wing. Aside that, I say that I want to lead a completely operational youth wing. Me youth wing. Me say any completely operational because I know na the resource beba. Yanko from ne yanko ejuma. Inti I would find the resources for the youth wing to work. And inti as a special wing of the party no me ba youth wing, regional youth wings ni na ye beti ye special account. I me as national youth organizer no. me call round na mako boasika no na me dey share sa accounts no for the operation of constituencies so that the constituency youth organizer a program a year program and yes say na you know we call round e ko bobusia abe program no but there's some resources available
mo bobusia nyina
some share nyamane bia boys no e ya omo fam enya easy share youth wing no is the bile of the party. Bruni Beka say fulcrum, the pivotal point. Because we Ghana, Yabakosem is a youth that determines our elections. This current, as at now, the 2020 housing population and housing census, no, over 70% of the population is youthful. Youthful. And over the current voters register, I have 17 million plus people on it, 10,729,000 of it are young people. So a child will say we have total control of who becomes president and otherwise. So young people are at the heart of every organization and mobilization for the party. That is why the youth wing must be strong, bold, fearless, and capable to mobilize on the ground. And it's now me say to break the 8, a youth wing and a belly this are charged to break the 8. And ya no kasa breaking the 8. A you juma bed in pa, but you bet me aye because in 2016 now nkrofo kra omo MPP mu na omo ngidi say bet me win 2016 no ye call abonten ekoye juma e win elections no. Now nkrofo wo MPP mu no omo ngidi say elections aba no ye be win because omo can send bebre, but some of us believed, young men and women believed in ourselves with courage in our hearts, went all out to ensure say we won that elections. Watch us here. So a youth wing and a jumano esi so nti ya say youth organizer e wo ho na oni juma ye na opese onye program oni ska ye program just okobu busia owia na ye chese no na sisi odwane and ye na science me break 8 no 8 no be break yen. But we are going to break the 8, so we must do something out of the ordinary. Out of the ordinary. And anything I may say, Yampesika, I'll look for it. I have a plan for it already.
Now can be Sasa.
Yes, I have a plan for it.
Also, one person be
me a mobilizer. What I bring on board is youth wings, ability to mobilize resources. Kwegu, me a deputy national youth organizer in Tiamekada. The party never paid us. Me Ewuku and my other colleague Dominic Dia. Na party in Chayeka. But that Sami Ewuku led youth wing distributed over 275 motorbikes. Over 10,000 t-shirts we distributed. That 10,000 t-shirts, I went and received it from a business friend of ours. Me person boni din e radio so. Me and I make because Sami told me say ko chain obema 10,000 t-shirts. Me kon pa crunch and pa oche baby at 10,000 t-shirts no, and we started distributing it around. Yeah, my motorbikes to every single constituency in this country. Footballs and jerseys, some of them, me and I made the call. You know, no, not in your party, and we were doing it out of mobilization. So you must be a mobilizer. You must understand mobilization. You see, you must have a whole network, link, the connection to be able to pull some of these off. So we put 20 motorbikes in there. I should have Obia, my friend, chairman, director, me put 20 motorbikes, and he will tell me, say, by 1 a.m. come for maybe 1 p.m. the motorbikes will be ready.
And who was our capacity no?
Oh yes.
Who was sad? No bit me I sad, you know.
That's what the people know.
And yet, to a bentina o kebi.
Not at all. And I make and say, we nyama ye. Make match of pictures. Motorbikes are me a match. Footballs and jerseys. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, Koforidia conference. Anna B. Ebedani National Youth Organizer. ordinary 2 deputies, Perpetual and Joseph Kwayaja, Ebaye. Me ko China, eko top footballs and justice Ebaye. I mean, me chewo kruma. Yes, I can mention, people I gave. The late Latif Solomon, me man footballs and justice. The former youth organizer for Bono East, by the grace of God, Nyamia Chanadia. Today he's DCE for Nkoranza, I think North. Madam for. Then youth organizer for the former youth organizer for Keta. Your friend Elik Plem. A lot of people. All right. Can testify.
Monitor social media so as a communication among the youth about governance and a year koso main no enye idea in the favor of government. Again na wo be no sonko to attract a mebunu no e bia mebunu nyom ho tias no betimi support this party and the government na betimi break it no.
You see, I say NTB ase. Youth wing no. Aya baby and memunu doso. From that pool, let's raise communicators from there. Let's raise researchers from there. What I say, and that's the kind of youth wing I want to build. Inti miano matnasi, as youth wing no. Youth wing my juma will match me say from Anthony Abe for carbon in that time, and I may juma will youth wing we mo. Me tiasie. Me be ye deputy national youth organizer. Me who said na be youth wing Isiako. When we nyina no, baby on the youth wing na be si no. I also come and pick it from there. Na me so media ka ho amomwa ye den. I want to bring some changes to it. And it's now me develop a whole document called the Youth Project. On my laptop.
Document
yes.
Already.
Yes. I have a document called the Youth Project. The Youth Project. Nyama we na I talk about mentorship, capacity building. We share you call TESCON side. We say TESCON we need to restore the subventions to TESCON institutions. You see, per se these young people have resources to work. We must find the resources for them on the campuses to work. Because we share the free SHS and Duduana Memunum are almost school, almost also. So we have to go back to the campuses and ensure that we are working. But TESCON, we have to rebrand the TESCON.
What do you mean by rebranding the TESCON?
You see, we have to redirect it to reflect our ideals, our philosophy as a party. Where we shouldn't build a young following who are bankrupt of the ideals and principles of the party. So we have to go back.
Sanity is here.
To some extent, my vetting of TESCON executives. Now you be some simple questions. MPP and almost share here.
For instance, yes. Yes. The ideology and of the MPP because share that and fast content and show mu. So we have to create the content for them. Say Oba MPP you must understand say MPP is center right. Now center right na actually saying say osno ye emblem why now colors no red, white and blue no. What are you see I say wanted to the four best of the MPP, the JB, Dankwa, the SD Dombos, the Keye Buziers. If this ideology, we must let them understand. And that's how you grow principled leaders. So that and you put them in positions of trust, they are able to perform. And there, this young, vibrant, intelligent, stellar performing, young people we have. Abu Jinapo, Mustafa Yusuf, Kojo Ponkruma, Asenso Boache, Samir Wuku. You see, we have taken our time to build these young people who understood the principles of the party. What I say, MPP. So we cannot
do less for generations from which. So we have to go back to the entire construct and understand, say, no more bano. So that they can also be the Abujina Pauls and co, the Asensu Boachis and co, who understand the principles of the party, values of the party, and the ideals of the party. So that now one positions of trust, they are able to, run it senior yepe. And yet leadership me MPP ni because Kales ni yeme fekeke. But they should understand the ideals of the party too. They should understand the history of the party.
Okay.
What I
All right.
Yes.
Me bana yahwe it's a party betimi akwa governance no break the 8 no moye madwuma nyina na governance ne nkoyi a be ye na yahwe senia wo be otimi ache policy benefit the youth no emu na yahwe si betimi attract youth na ba Yusuf anopay or say friend Yusuf Zakaria Gary and also say live from Tamale Mustafa. Salam Mustafa is a selfless man with experience, integrity, and hard work. It's a collective responsibility of the grassroots to rally support behind SM to lead to break the 8. Hashtag SM for NYO. No, they buy. Frimpong Alexander and so share Facebook or say good morning Kweku. I'm watching live from Riamwase and to Onosuni no Justice Kakari as a Salam Mustafa SM. He is such a great man. God bless you, Commander Roadmaster. No so Edika ho Ede Ebai. We say for na dear Pena no so Nidia or the Eben say my incoming and workaholic youth president indeed. With you, the youth are safe. My regards to my game changer for Bono East region, Chairman IB. No so Edibai Sapon Jeremiah says Salam Mustafa Beba. He is the only person who can save the youth wing for now. For us to break the 8, let us trust him. Grassroots touching or saying grassroots watching live from Wa and on Sodiaba. You see a friend of Sapon Jeremiah or say Salam Mustafa. Okay, my can we do that. Prince A.A. Sadat say over the last few years we had the opportunity to serve and evaluate the perspective and sustainability of the various candidates in the upcoming National Youth Organizer contest. Beyond doubt, Salam Mustafa is the most qualified person to run for the NPP National Youth Organizer position at this time. With proud enthusiasm, I will support SM as our next National Youth Organizer, and I will wish all the aspirants a better luck next time. And also they also friend the Prince Sadat and Ode Aba Wisconsin University president name Kofi Adusi. As my name is I'll say them Akins Opoku watching live from UG. SM agenda is like a communal labor. We the youth in the party, we shall make it happen. Greetings to my big bro Jihais. No so Edia Bantu. We say friend Sellers Befi or say support and stand with Salam Mustafa as the next National Youth Organizer. He is the best man for the grassroots. Let's go for a competent, easily to be approached and then vibrant man to lead the people as the next National Youth Organizer. Let's join hands and support the selfless man. SM is a movement and Odia Benti is a movement or Team Movement TV and so and Koforidia will be sending me a message from Koforidia Shotus from Koforidia. Say good morning. Tell my boss that we are waiting to see him in Koforidia. Hashtag or say or no society or say Koforidia for say Koforidia Technical University for as a main country or say Omo Train. Sami Buache ewa samanka se ese minchiao enfa emano na main country or say Omo so etawechi as the next National Youth Organizer. And also ba Facebook a Movement TV na audio message and so aba ameya kenkan ediamano. Salam. Mebunu no na say na wedi kan no e form a big majority. And a majority of the registered voters. Wo hwe government policy so far na mebuna benefit na say na memoni kono wo fo say ebema mebuna resimu na wokọ as a obeye organizer youth organizer na wokọ from a betimi ahwe on ba be so mu na watimi break 8 na
ansana me yi ano no ma mean you know enka nyama ba ko me no be enfan can this TESCON issues. So I also think that mpempe so ayeduru wo hwe mre we should build a comprehensive youth wing. That is data driven. And I want to build a database for TESCON.
Okay.
Where a proper database where from national I am able to sit and tell University of Ghana, KNUST, UDS WA campus who are the TESCON executives, who are the members, our strength there and all that. I should be able to see the numbers. Because we are doing modern day politics and we must incorporate these modern tools. Initially I mentioned in my earlier submission. No? So we will build that database and build the TESCON app so that these TESCON guys have access to the platform and have access to the entire youth wing where they see all the programs of the youth wing, what we are doing, how to be part. You see, mobilization has also gone digital. See, almost everybody mobile phone, cell phone. TikTok. You see, you must be able to meet the youth where they are. So more TikToks, you have to go on TikTok and get them. So we are building a whole database for TESCON and ensure that, you see, when you are able to build the database, obi area school, you must be able to keep the name of the person, the course the person studied, where the person comes from, the year, the school, contact of the person, you see, bio data of the person, so that no matter where the person is, you know how to get the person, how to contact the person, so that there's never a break in communication between Yang and our guys. And we share say one of the biggest problems we have is that omubie school no mokwa na break a beam because omu senior omu connected back to the party. But me develop this database, ebeswano. And also say obi EPBB no oba national headquarters and yes say na nipakro eba be struggle say me George Kwarting na me TESCON way maybe with a body George Kwarting your botcher your computer more we will retrieve your data for you and it will show your activism in the party so that one day obi Embe challenge say na wo kra party no bad ben and na we track record then and na ejuma ben na wayama party but ye body in our database ye be hu nia waye when you joined and your activities for the party. So the database is important. Share send a earlier no mentorship is so important. Fought through some mentorship no. It keeps us at bay. So that you must understand the principles of the party. What I say, and that's what makes you a good leader. That you must be trained to lead well, and that's why this mentorship thing is so important. MPs bebre, ministers bebre, bring them to the young people and let them impart knowledge on leadership to these young people. What I say, yes. Then, like I said, we are trying to redirect the energy and the drive of TESCON to one that is geared towards mobilization and not one that they win elections. I think that TESCON is better than being an election winning machinery. It should be a platform to nurture leaders. And for me, that's the direction I want to take. That's why me can say TESCON here some reforms, some rebranding, some redirection and all that, and I'll take my time. Many penny for besinkonya TESCON executives, TESCON coordinators.
Obi kwesi for minim so di ne fotwe o se e de me hu sa e da na FOTWE nti minim se me fotwe o se ahe person makoka for from but any message in your say the room nyame shira pa na adwuma wo ye bisa SM say and then the church say oba o met say national youth organizer ba ko na on pick your course no yes mo be die anu brew ntimi mi sa say obo obi di na me person me bo obi adi anu pe ti o se den the church say SM obey roadmaster obey national youth organizer we a o met say ba ko na no mo frɛ na on fa
sa so mo no de boy nyina ya frɛ we fa ya my friends are won pick it recently we constituency elections and me fa phone me frɛ constituency youth organizers no I congratulate one. A number didn't pick up, and later on they got back. Oh, you know, now me name number no. Now say but what friend number for there? Not anything. You see, I understand. Me with my phone, I have a simple principle. Say my store number, what friend me amefa, because I know who is calling me. Say, manfa, I'll get back. Yes, nipa no so also. But we have to find different ways to reach people. WhatsApp or normal messages or calls or different ways. And maybe would be so that message adru nipa no different ways. Sometimes there was a day I did one experiment. A day, menya be 100 and something calls in a day. So they me decided say me for call bia ebeba me phone. So from about 6 something in the morning, me shall say for calls no. By 12, I was completely worn out. Now my energy in answer. Just phone calls no. Because if I wait 5 minutes, now bonkomosa will be maybe 7 minutes, 10 minutes. Multiply it. And you see the number of minutes you have spent talking. Honorable who say you have taken a whole, a lot from your system. So I thought that I understand the frustration. Say it's frustrating, but I don't think say yasheda and I am calls no.
All right.
Yeah, it's not. And we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. Sometimes just find a way to get to Obi, and that's why every leader, our uncles, our uncrofoa, achan who share, find a way, to reach out and than to you see, and I mean who say your politics, your phone pen, your to call. I went to do a training program in Washington in 2017. Then I was supposed to go through mentorship from a senator. In the course of the program, no, and Obisa senior, yeah, politics, and me man ran down. Oh, people call you for assistance, and sometimes Obi ba, area or be frail, for sika. I said what? He was surprised. I see, send the constituents, issue. And they need his attention, they email him. And if they don't get him, a response doesn't come, it goes to his secretary. That's to share. Oh yeah, a bit the deal was turned off. I think maybe deal with Krobano. Okra, who be say why your politics? But once I understand, we are social. And people want that interaction. And I don't know. We recently there's this one of my big brothers that I was struggling to reach on the phone. Then I remember he sent me an email address. Immediately I sent him an email. Within 2 minutes I got a response. Me sending email and I don't response. But I was struggling to reach him on the phone. Me sending a message, I didn't get him. I was trying to call. Now I'm go through. Me sending email and no response. So and then I make there are different ways of getting to people. Maybe Obia took phone calls not to one person here. Sometimes it can take a toll. Let's not be too hard on ourselves on this. But me as a person, I try to, as much as possible, avail myself, to calls, messages. May respond. Okay. Sometimes 1 a.m. Krana may respond to messages.
All right. Salam, the uncommon baby. We say friend Evra from Obuasi West. No, the about say they will meet you. Salam Mustafa Mami. Catch and say, Mijidi said no here. Na ya bre any sugar coated West. Candidate ni bi eka. Na ye de ye mebu no. Ya say ya bre ni ada je nyina ye adwuma. Ama His Excellency the President and the Vice President. Into make sure say Obabe ye National Youth Organizer enye kokuti isem. Na mo no so babe sum Aludanko Akufo-Addo ne ba omiane party no na yetimi de wini power. The message yes me fama no from Obuasi West.
Medasi.
So be youth organizer enye kokuti isem. Nya fi na wo be baba wa kru. Nti wo be ya.
No. Yes, from no. Share. Ejuma Edding. My yes, meaning pa. Meaning a bread a hour. Boys ni be brief him. Ejuma no meaning the difficulties are you facing in the discharge of your duties. Youth organizers, need the academia to do the work, logistics and resources in any. I understand it all. I also know, say, these guys, they have the zeal to do the work. But sometimes what to use to discharge the work is what is not available. I am saying that by the grace of God, if they do me the favor, I will make sure that I work back to the youth organizers and the deputies, the regionals, for us to break the 8. And that's why we are creating our specialized account. I'll send you under Semi. I'll make sure that I find motorbikes for all our 275 constituencies, footballs and jerseys. We be brave, beba. Here we would mobilize our own logistics and resources. T-shirts, T-shirts. In 2016, Arise for Change. It was a youth wing led project, and we did so many of the T-shirts. We will do some of these things again when I come. Where any the usual sugar coated words, because akonyato ena ye pray, but it is who I am. I am campaigning on my integrity and my credibility as a person. Nyamaye, I've helped Nkrofo Bebre. As we speak, me youth organizer, deputy youth organizer, former deputy youth organizer, Mabuano ne or ye ni masters UK. Mamwa Nkrofo Bebre omanye juma eye ewa ha at least at the end of the month. Omoso enya kakra edi. What I've been able to do, kakra mismaiti me ayano. I also try and do same for my youth organizers. Say Bebre eni juma ye. Which it makes me sad. Say no more from Eyo Jumano. So we have to go back to basics. Say grassroots for no. More MKD ye. And if we are able to do so, if we are able to do so, me see grassroots no. Ombenya sa erishemu no say party no. Yanko nenko breaking 8. Say anya sa yanko from ne yanko ye juma erishemu no emba. Now, breaking the 8 will be difficult. This thing about breaking the 8 is grassroots thing. We have to go back. Anything me as national youth organizer, no. One of the reasons why I am creating my specialized youth wing account, Sika Eshim, for the constituency, to organize programs with. So we see what your health work, and now health screening, and now gala. You bring your proposal to your regional youth organizer. Your regional youth organizer will see what can do the program and the amount. But now, sir, I'll have what I call the national youth organizer, working plan. I'll have my own calendar, diary that takes me around. So, say program Asaman Kesi. I want to go to Asaman Kesi and see we say we health work in this lecture area. And this Ubo Gala between this letter young coho, yen na yen kot nasi, na yen send your ball never ball, no be we no near the cap mano, yen na hey no biako. You see, this is the way to go to break the 8. And also, I would continue to travel across the length and breadth of this country. You real elections we nyame nchade mi din kunima. Se me din kunimpo na program bia be invite me still meko. Adentia, share party for our form. Sometimes all they want to see is leadership at the top. And okay.
All right.
Because OT and OT, they were happy. Say at least Obifu Fro Abba say Oba Bomo no my age. That's all they just wanted.
Okay. Salam. I say Breno Assam, but you nim say only Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Aye Juma, aye Juma officer.
Yes.
Only say any camp ba Jako camp yi Alan camp, so automatically you belong to Bawumia camp. Sanity.
Share I many a question we pa. Many a papa. Share time Dr. Mahmood Bawumia had me come office no. I was a serving national officer of the party. I'm a deputy national youth organizer. And it was one of the reasons why the man wanted me in his office. Watch us here. Because he wanted a known party boy. And he told me, say, anytime I'll be say party for a baha, not almost stop one, let them come to me. You know the party people very well. And by the grace of God, we'll be a lot of people anytime they want to see the man, I go to him, I facilitate, they see the man. I've known the man not now. First time me share Dr. Mahmood Bawumia was 2010. Abai Fakabo and a some inside Edmi call Dr. Bawumia and chain. And Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, they had come to the northern region to like I said, this presidential thing. That was when Michiano. Yes, that was when Michiano. And ever since, I've had a relationship with him. And that relationship is not about whether he wants to be president or not. It's a relationship that persists because he has been good to me as well. Me and my masters, Papa Nabuame. You understand? If I want to be national youth organizer, it's not Papa Nashemi Kutupa said I should go and become national youth organizer. I was a serving national youth organizer of the party, and I decided that it is okay for me to also run my party this year. So it has nothing to do with hinge to a presidential ambition. It has nothing, to hinge on a presidential ambition.
Okay.
As a national youth organizer, me one vote. Me one vote.
Okay. And
meet me and for the entire youth wing, and can say, it's not possible. No, near party for Ombeyi flag bearer, the next flag bearer, over 200,000 people. And I'm sure these 200,000 people, it means that Omujinipanidi, and that's why they are going to vote for the person. You understand? Now, they are as a National Youth Organizer contest. Maybe Moody for tribal politics. And we fiha and we fiha. We some way. Look, we are building a party. We are not building a religious organization and a tribal cult. It's not about where you come from. We are looking for competence. Your ability to deliver. Wait my now, experience day, competence day. And your baby a wufi. What Obi to say Samuel Uku, I am mami. Share mitigan so don't sorry. I can tell you that what he has done for me, a lot of people have not done.
All right.
So I cannot say that, maybe somebody is more of a brother to me than Samuel Uku.
Okay.
You understand?
Salam.
Yes. The same way. Say Mustafa Hamid. Mustafa Hamid has been there for me. The same way. Asenso Boachi has been there for me. So many people, Abu Jinapo, so many people have been there for me. Different walks of life, different backgrounds, different religious persuasions. It is say yeah positions are. It's about your competence and not where you come from.
May I say on that note, no, yene Salam Mustafa ebewie yeda say anopay tunsa frɛ wo bae and then so ye Dr. Mustafa Hamid ubundu ne na wo happy birthday
to Dr. Mustafa Hamid. Yeah, I mean, he's a very good man. He's a very good man. He's a very good man. I mean, Shano Bebre. I mean, Shano. I mean, should be youth organizers and deputies, TESCOM presidents, TESCOM executives. We be and apparently we say good morning to you, diaspora for. But Mukwe Power, want me TV, want me radio, and Mukwe party for. Hey, Mr. Officers are Santa Mi room now. That want me, so I said, wow, yes, and more impact is felt. Me say one of your huge fan bases is in the northern region. Yes, in the northern region.
In fact, you message from Omo.
Yes,
every morning.
Yes,
Tamale. Yeah. Any all the areas. Me person me bu bi na maji obi. There is no problem. Enti Mustafa, you da say we say try who see aba. E ba en penny connection as na fi ye di en komo. Na kwa boko de uko hwache
kwa da bi me weekend na me uko
hey se François ni kwa odiano ma be poyi ne furo nya odin
o da bi na me furo nsa na me ko ha ne ka so
that's fine
condition bibi aboko chance free yura me MP honorable Brian Champon and the regional chairman Jeff
Credo
na me chairman Ado me DC mu nyina ne the entire executives of the Eastern region especially chairman Chumbarima no so obi case one dey on post no koye anti now me welcome your new director communication Ewura Choboi
new director communication
regional director communication me welcome no
okay
in a special way
okay
now you who said man that your name 20 breaking the 8 is not going to be easy and I'm happy say
Sunday onye patapa
Oh, on the ocean. Me, I haven't come so close to him, but you look at his nature and you can see, say, he be somebody I be obey calm kakra on me boss pra type and you know, say, Obi on his style of, I mean, leading.
David Pratt.
Nah, me boss pra style and I think that he's not coming to repeat it.
Okay.
Yes, because I do want to. But I think that you will approach your monabaso. And say he's come on board. We hear the way your quiet Thanksgiving service with Timothy take it Jeff Mu now on new PK. I know on any cool radios we trap pictures near. It was lovely. So I think that moving forward, any BBA so. Have any work now? Yadi move the party for in the history region.
Okay. Enti Prano, Itiano, Amukache ne say Udidia. Oma bi nsume so
amate
oma bi nsume so na 2016 opposition deputy director general I just said 2016 opposition kon no na manye ne kon no ba bia na ye nam no anim ba bia na ihia animu na ne nam enti okoye a me friend kra onfa no David Pra obi tie on kan che no ese
eno de o kan da bia me so no kra wate
me person
jari de na kan che jari
me person anti na me kan wo hayi anti me friend na fo no anim se me nye ntro na me twa
obeti
anti ba bia e fire 2016 aba na edina mu ansa na no ba deputy director general no on kai na chi na mo a wo fura obe sa shiom no mo na wo sa no so abeshiom anti David Pre no ano muntia na mame
sapepe o be cha na mo
medasi ora Benjamin Jew Apia enso a member of the communication team, national communication. Very good morning.
Morning,
na onem boko de
to me nyina era ono na anope wo hu ye moboma adepache yen wo unifi hono ma enyi no pe yemfa wa fidie kese so na yemfa nchia obibia otie anope especially yera Jomboedu ono a me miura mina masom no na meguso som no na minim sa benya kwen ne ba July ya next month ya minim se omo be retain no so say yera Jomboedu de experience a owono enye this is not the time ya de to me no kwa akosho bi foforo dero so o kraman ya ye frɛ no nyame bɛkyerɛ na wo kraman ya frɛ no aye bi da o kɔ ha wana ono ne bɛkɔ esan sɛ nyame bɛkyerɛ no kraman ya frɛ no nyame bɛkyerɛ no eto de bia okɔ bia onye bi to de bia okɔ ha ya onye bi to de bi nso akɔ onye bi ba aye bi da ne de sakrama ne de onu nim experience onu nim ba bia ofa obekwa akɔchikusi onu nim ba bia ofa obekwa akɔfo puru abrew enti onu ne de mo boja na mo bɔ mo papa ye na onu wa ye radio nim ba bia abo ne be pia efi sanso biu nyame aye wadumi ya sika bank kakran no wakɔ akɔje Benz odi akɔ Masa Abu shop Masa Abu say o Benz na odi aba no any apprentice could Joseph into engine now ebe ye wode aka board den a friend Benz no a wo Masa Abu tina hono ma onim se car no boarding o de car no kwa akoma Abu Joseph ne se ono o ya apprentice no so ntu ayi no nti ye besre delegate na omo ATA anope nyina no omo nkai se 2024 no is a game of masters obia ni wono ma obetumi amache NDC ni bi omo ne beba especially yera asiedu nkatia ono kura mpo a welusu election twice no mpo no sisi ayeso omo pagya no mu manako national chairman sane yetete na how much more yera Jomboedu a ono no asum party no 2016 as an acting general secretary dero na also combine other functions eka ho dero that time no na ye watchere that time ne 103 seats yera Jomboedu na be pagya amum nyina de yedu ko 167 enti ni passe no emre na duru se ye nyina ye be maintain no
all right
obia ne ho no ma obetumi atu ye radwombo adu obetumi atu ni in a sense say ana ontumi ntu in a sense say ye behwe se nipa kro na omokoto no so aba no de ro o experience ana oni experience.
okay mate enti Benjamin Jew apia ena mate nenkan enti meko François hona ye fin komona so asatendra na party for 50 ena pick form say ombe contest various positions file ne fra so chana be wi nti ochana ewia ene be hu dodo officially no omoko contest no ebiem yenfa no enikan ye hwe ile efenisen process na ekoso no ewia na ye de abrepo police for ayomako ye ho no ne de no so e de atachi tima memra ho abisanfo mo so mo kan ho nti ye Facebook no so obetimi de mo message aba eye untumi sorry Movement TV on Facebook na for message bra mami chi Mr. Francois
Dauro e betra ha menteza obo advert bia onti aban mu station omo advert ba kokora mo say morning host program am ye say e dia ma MPP aban e dia promote ye nti minister bia ana appointee bia me ho da say wontumi TV yempe advert kurukuru bi nkomo mo na adbosome so a yewura wontumi anya bia tua na wakeska obi anwe ho because me ba da bia me ba studio ametes ma bo advert bia da ana my den yo ye be kan said the kind baby I will cost or any panel bishop no man else and Abasan bishop and these are the stations that what this government
and can I say radio station they will have penny KMPP asem your man
FM
and he won't me okay if an inti amaye din me nim and come here cost at the management level.
Oh, that will be a cost.
Oh, say buy and change some would
me
say mean cast mean can be because me ni me bia na nkita wodi be cost at the management level I mean
na nkita wodi cost the management
bia
o de da bi
me cost wa
nti bia say me so my ne say nti say cost the management yo daru MPP elections any number of people are oma pick form as on be contesting obi ka say senior wi and be hu chale say after filing no on be san vetting no it me yi nipa no be free enti no ye be hu the net figure ankasa say enipa do so na eco contest na
after vetting okay
yeah enipa 50 me hwe size na normal at the end of the day o here positions na 10 or so ana me fa say be 12 13 ana 12 because you chairman no 3
okay
into 10 sa
10 into
no appointment account into I think say so we nipa 10 na so fan on the average that means position be nipa 5 and I contest bibi amede me fan say normal ba daru ade ba kwa me de make say this time round MPP going into 2024 no enye agrodie ene yekodi wo ho ena enye yesamasa adwuma ne yekoye we need people are omuye resolute but the be said the room me a patron of TV constituency I don't have a voting right me need vote
and so told you constituency
yeah me told you constituency enti no daru ye hia enipa omo ankasa hu ade no ohu sade ya dawuro ka kire mi minim se dawuro ye minua min se dawuro ye me boss but ade na wo ka no me kire madwen so that ye nkoye yes amasa bia de America minim de America enye se obi ba be position no na ode abesum obi nipa bi wo party no oji position e de abesum amanyuko MPP e de asom amanyuko ni ma de asom Ghana. That should be the conscience of everybody. Why not against a person contesting this election? So the and say, Obe position no now the abesum say be a dawro and I say all the abesum will be there and you better not go because Sadi and Mfa be a ma. And then yes, okwaji position so now they are protecting obi this time round they will say empanifo ne o ma dwen say omo be position no they are protecting MPB or they are protecting obi a they will be treading on a very dangerous grounds because baby you know there is apathy in the party whether you like it or not. There is apathy. Whether you like it or not, there is apathy. And the more now, what being say, oh, kwakosu obi kwan, me more being contest way, me ma wenjesin, you are creating more apathy in the system. And at the end of the day, MYM and your system no so say, abai bi baby are subsequently contesting elections no uvo society. Uvo society. And your baby a party ni no. A teenage. I was you baby jina. And so if you are going to contest as whoever, not a wanga sound analyzing who party baby jina there, you better not go. Because at the end of the day, see I say ni no Baumia, Alankas, our Chejako, Jogate, a Greek minister, any omwa yet it is so mobile tree. It is a obi beye. Nana Granny say oba beye obi be in the air. And yet the person should not even try to contest again. Because we don't need such people. One ye be like 2 million should be people are obi and say obe allegiance to somebody a normal. But say odi bese wadwum say media office one na make kodi as chairman of the MPP no onipa kwadwo onipa kwa me onipa kwasinku na media me pese oba be flag bearer we ne say wa fili party no wa fili the grassroots. We need people who will be resolute and see to it say party no mra ene ne nhihye eyadwuma na onipa ono so omo bani nyina no dawro as a communicator. This is why my interest will be say your communication team be very vibrant as at now obi anim see your communication no enyina ne na so ye na won say da hu ba bi ko ade blame na ekọ. It's moving forward. We need people omo be carry this party along whether rain or shine, because just as I've said, it's not going to be easy breaking the 8. It's yenya nipa bi omo adwene se omo de omo be ye dwumaden ama party way, because that would Ghana for complaining, and it is normal. The abai Ghana yedin ye nyina ayetinde bia. Things are not as easy as we should see it to be. But edru ba bia na dawro na ma kire Ghana for say omo na nyame ase na de nyame aye no wa ye bi enye ne krakra say ebi omo ho atom enti na me kana sa dawro mi se nra me se me kohwe Zimbabwe me trust na me go me share nations ni inflation ni niama. Could you believe say Zimbabwe obi okita fon America say opa onko unim say sebe mpaduasa omo bo gentrabra utimi dia bro emo ukobo gentra na o dia mo ba no ahokyira bawo manumu an say we sebe asofo okra mpo no ege tight abro enkate benfa an say dokono ni banku e wo Zimbabwe.
That's a bit of great trouble. Because he was Zimbabwe. That's our social media.
I'm out for who chiri woman. I will amay be so. Yen say Robert Mugabe ankasa ho na niam nko yie papa. Omo man in said nyina na so. Now so the COVID effect any this Ukraine war no e di bibia na I me nwa say obi betumi atranse no aka kire say Ukraine war no emfa bibia ene America wonim say ne etofo.
Na cheso wan kusku
kona ko hwe say America nkro mu tofu
obi obekas bia kire say an kusku.
What you say? Enti no yewo ahokyere mu kakra. Nanso so enye ne krakra say sebi o Ghana ni bia so ne yakra de ye man no kra no obi kra timi no bia no ofi a onye o ma menye o papa no ati bia mo wadi ye o ma bi o kra wonya ne sa. What you say? Enra ye stop ba bia ye adwuma me ho akwa bi ba akoto buru mi say ama wa buru de ma kono ho na oyi ba kono de ma me o ma bi wa wonya ne sa se kom na de me a enka ma wi ame obi hu a ono no enam ni ba bi enti me srese party no ye gina ba bia e din pa enti ye hia nipa nso a omo nso ani edene a ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo adwen sɛ ɔmo deɛ adwuma ɔmo bɛyɛ no ɔmo de bɛboa NPP party ba ɛnyɛ saa na sɛ wafu wɔyere wɔma wabusua ɛnneɛma a wobɛkɔ gyegye sɛ yɛse fa abrɛ bɛ wa party ɛna wobɛhwɛ de abɛyi wɔ national level deɛ a ɛneɛ dawuru anka pewfie bi ne tena because yɛn mu bi wɔ hɔ a yɛbɛwɔkye yankasa ankasa yɛ deɛ no adeɛ yɛ me de wɔ NPP mu no because me sɛ me bɛtena ha me kama dwen obi anka hu nkyerɛ me kama dwen sɛ na mepɛ party pani bi amfrɛ me nhyɛ me so ketee sɛ emom ewo mu ana obi afrɛ baabi na akwala be François de ya mo nkyerɛ no nto no down kakra but me feel sɛ party ne yare a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ sa yɛ yare no wɔ fie yɛ yankasa yɛtumi hu yɛ yare ne yɛ sa wɔ fie na yɛmfa yɛ yare ankwa bonten sɛ yankasa yɛ ka ho nsɛm ne yɛ sa yɛ yare wɔ fie a ɛno ano no obi ente yasɛm na masa asrɛ mpanifoɔ me bɛtena ha kae ɛbra yɛ bɛkɔ Eastern Regional Elections sɛ mpanifoɔ no enter to stay away from openly saying say dawuro ne yɛ deɛ yɛpɛ no because wanyɛ sa woyɛ saa wanhwɛ yɛ bɛduru baabi no woyɛ pani but w'anim bɛgu ase makasa asɛm wei na me sa ka biom at the national level enipa bi anhwɛ yie na mo yɛ wei na se me mmara wei na pɛ me ɛna afsoma si na pɛ Mr. A so pɛ me B so pɛ me A C so pɛ me wanhwɛ yie a enipa asa Mr. A Mr. B Mr. C ni ne hu yɛ ɔmo nyinaa dawuro ɔmo nyinaa bɛto atia wo Mr. A Mr. A Mr. B Mr. C no a ɔmo nyinaa sɛ wo face bi ɔmo yɛ party ne mu mpanifo ana ɔmo opposition bi enti ɔmo na ɔmo so ɔmo pɛ wonti wo de bra no wo ka che delegates no dawuro na se me mmara enti aso wankasa de che so wankasa wonni na bi agina so onye obi na se branka wonni na bi agina so enti mesre party mpanifo no they should go on their own campaign on their strength minu yati ha no okasa youth organizer wango ka say uzo obi say say vice president office o say da bi ono de ono kra na say ba so beto ama vice president asem no ono ka ni vote kra one he can carry all the people along enti people shouldn't think say first no a ni e wo ho a wutimi di dawuro din ba say dawuro say me no pɛ me ne ato ama no atwa who ya party pani bi na akoye wadwe say o pani bi ta wa tinti no o pani nese bra o pani ni kura bia na ne ho kura ya shikura cha wa ngasa
ni ho bi
atwam
he change the whip system ni change gradually
and the easy regional resource of the past election he was say eye ni biema obi a wo contest this time round I'm telling you.
All right, François Ameda Sinti omo a contest and I said omo a pick form so far them say vice chairmanship position no na nipa ne dorso omo ye 8 ofa national chairmanship say omo ye 7 Stephen Ayinsu in team wo ho Professor Christopher Meya Konfi ho Stephen Kwabena Boateng ena Sami Crab ena Kwesi Osei Eji Joseph Aikwe Otu ena George Kwabena Abankwaye Boa ofa vice chairman ni say Edmond Opompepra Alhaji Maswood Oman and MC Jiwo Anan Rita Atalata Sobaire Michael Marewadian Kwekun Kansa Yauza and Chama Kisare wan fana
so far listen about me who Chama Kisare me meso sana
okay
but the flyers no there and open fly pass
at the filing time no say we general secretary 6 organizer 7 youth organizer 5 national na women organizer na me say dube say almost hokra 4 Kate Jemfua Hajia Sadautu side and Ellen Amadeku na Kosia Sewa Bonsu wow and a national national coordinator almost so amodo akama nti mameko eyiho minia a party process na started ochina enem say file no ebe close na yahwe sania ebisi akọ enti ochina ne de na fi wa wantimi ankotu bia na se no ano no okay enti Benjamin aduna friend Bengazi on aha na din dodo na anim enti Ben na meti
there on say ye party no ne krenya me anim ye party ni sisi a aye akono papa na ade ba ko a mesre obi biara owo various camps anase ebia mefa ne se na wo chema wuntumi ena me wo yera koka ya to abanawi na regional level no ehia se enkabom ebeye den ebeba dero 2024 elections na ye pese ye breaki 8 no dero very very possible obi biara obeka kire se yentumi breaki 8 no na kire se nipa kro no enhyeda enim amanyo se muye na mimi senti ameka sana ne se sisi aya ye wo power yendwuma pa ya ye no edoso sen ye nneoma bone a ananso se nneoma enkoyi ewo yaban mu dero
tipa
nneoma yaje eye president Akufo-Addo aye no hwe dero ewiase afa na nyina no se obi epese otumpon a ade baako anakesie pa ese nipa kro no eye ene se ese o sacrifice François me hu sacrifice me twi no ye beka ne dan wo twi mu odi no ho ba afariye François eye momo penso anaye papa no mo penso ubetumi a kire me se ye maame nom eduru ba bia omontuma pa na edadem egudie bia na edadem satime mpo na education nya popular dewo satime na education nya popular ba esa se opese ne ba enya dachi panti na wa fa ne ntoma pa bi na wa kwa koton sano enya sacrifice no enti ansa na obema wo ba ababe ni patitu ewo ye society ni mu no esa wo sacrifice na obi biara on pegana ye ena obeka se free SHS na ya no enya depa your future ye bright ma me kachira wo se president Akufo-Addo wu and then itine entine be ba na chi no be bo ne din because near papa na ye no obi oti education ase eti amai enchichiri ase no eso hu se o first problem eso wo solve and say obe bridge the gap between poor and the rich sisi asikaniba equal school yeniba equal school sikaniba didi wo dining table wa yeniba nso edidi wo dining table na ka yentumi anko solve saade ya de wo unima de anke beye se me no tena hanumi a ya dress fine ye kita iPhone ye ka papa bi si ase wonom no na ka ye nuanom o manko school omudi omani bre ekwa akonum wi omudi omani bre ekwa akonum ndurubone na omuwi a omakwa akowie mu ewo circle na me no wo ye nam honom na ye call na se ye ka glass ni wo forma omahwima fiensem ebinum aba dane amrobes aba yeso ewo ye fie efie osha statistics na almost every year enkura tro bi see you know name about 500,000 and a tinefie sa 500,000 no me nya akwanya sanse me ma me ne me papa wo bi nti no omudi me ku school na omuni me ku school a metumi anya akwanya no aba baabi a na metene no inti president Akufo-Addo de obia obebo ne dimbo ne bia no na kire se onti amanyo asemas 2 was starting bibia ye friend industrialization do uhwe Singapore uhwe Malaysia uhwe China uhwe America uhwe Asia uhwe Europe wonum ni nyina omun panimfo esi so no omuji education fi wonum na omu hu se education emma meye problem bi no no mo start sa industrialization no and then me no nya phone etumi di bi ye ko and the sign industrialization no at the car abrame ne wo and the sign industrialization no at the computer at the sound no me twen hu studio mu nyina no sign industrialization no after education no and na sign industrialization e buy na ye hwe enuma pa ye represent Akufo-Addo aye wo industrialization sector no sa one district one factory no uko Germany a enu na ama ende Germany aye Germany uko Malaysia enu na ende ama Malaysia ene Singapore aye ekuro kese ende the eti chese the part now President Akufo-Addo ene Ghana esiso no is the right part obia ni wonom ba mun kan ni hu se obi biara owo foresight obi biara na dwunu do obi biara odwene Ghana nchirima ho no ebu se President Akufo-Addo nyame na ne baaye baby aya akwaduru de ro ema ye wi emfin so se sisi a ye ho akwakoye ehi na ye ho akwakoye ehi ni nyina one NDC fo no etwa entro edifrem entro akese na omudi brim Ghana fo eni so esan se de ro me na otena hai ubetumi afre obi wo Germany ubetumi afre obi wo Japan ubetumi afre obi wo Korea ubetumi afre obi wo America me say abaya 2024 ye kwa akoto ye nuanom a omo wo abochire ena be frɛ fie aka kire Ghana fo se me nuanom a mo wo Ghana hanu musa so to ma MPP bieu esa se abochire kura meme wa hanum sisi ano ahanum enuoma mu ayede yako Germany sisi a de wo untumi nto fry to mienu oyew a wo de be chi wakokɔ nam ana wo de be ye jollof untumi nto mienu wo supermarket emu bag untumi nto mienu e wo Germany sisi a me no kasa last week for the very first time they were America efa airplane kesiye se onko Europe enko hwehwe baby food na omoko supermarket a omunya bi wo ho no omoto nsafre yera Joe Biden no omu bisa ne say for the first time America history mu yen to gallon $5 da per liter
fu asem na okay
fu asem na America fo na kwa no omubu afu and America fo no ebisa Joe Biden say ade na nuoma mu aye den sa ade na fo mu akosuru say Joe Biden asema o ka kire mo ne say Russia ni Ukraine e wo CNN me no ka say obi o hye CNN bia anim enti de ro ya ba ya ye ba betu 2024 yi ye nuanom bia anka sebe eduru ba bia anka wo be frɛ of François so wo paria no afre ofa sisi school fees ya pamimi o na ofa ka kire o say okay me kɔ adwuma me food train me kɔ Düsseldorf me kɔ ye adwuma me ba next week me se no fees na ma ye nuanom omo wa abochire na nsen omo nte sansem ni bieu na omo sika sisi awiase afa na nyina ayeden no sebe na nka wakwa akogina ofa so se ofa ema usika na fa kotua fees enu na Ghana fo ese yehwe ne ye kan ye ndase ese ye de ma President Akufo-Addo ene sa aban no sandase we na ese ye de ma aban we esan se de ro esan se anka Yewura Mahama abreso a ana NDC fo abreso yi hwe se unya light wo akwe ese osanso kotua school fees anka ntokwa ebesi wa aware mu enye ntokwa ketwa for the very first time aban bia no wonoma ati petros yen ye pe ne ati petros even President Mahama time a ewiase afa na nyina petrol course esanso ba fom President Mahama ka kire ye say aba fom a onye ready so obete so ampa so wante so
no sabre na ode eslabai abre na petrol bo ko fam wo wiase mansaja so do $36 per barrel no sabre no ode energy sector levy e buy enti sabre no ana ne bo ne ko fam wo mansaja so na Ghana de na e kosoro because of that tax net ya
they will
so kai sade
sani pap sani pay so je kwan ababio epese papa nyoma wahyehyɛ from education and the VW ehia sɛ obekɔ akɔtɔ wa abukyire ofa haya obetumi akɔ mo showroom na wakɔ akɔtɔ bi me say ukɔ wiase afa na nyina Africa hanom ba bia otu kwan kɔ Liberia Sierra Leone Nigeria ne ya ɔmo say hey Ghana for manya president o mo so de mu ye
akwai se odifo bia ne enu nyam woni krom
Davida
anti gi se nkrosa grofo fi
Davida
ebe kan ne mampane akufo ado yi
Dero
grofo fi covid ba yi
Eastern Regional Hospital
oh
heba bia du
Andra yi wa ha anopen so Tamale International Airport enso ye show who pictures any ba bia du 95%
complete this form ba ka cho so mo kra en omo na ye hospital kra me so say no kra ba ka so
mo no sha se
over enyoma mu a omo kase ayede ma ende ye muma ye enyoma pa ede boa kro ni muma ende ye mom ye ho abeye hin no sa ye nuanom NDC foi omo chance so omo mbra me ya me donya me ka kire wo se omo ba petrol omo ntumi nte so
omo ntumi na sa mo ka kire atamo
cement omo ntumi nte so
atamo se ka kire se obeti petrol so drastically me boa Ghana phone
tumia omo penti ena omo pese omo yes anu mai ba de ro ne unim ne eye yakra akwa na omo ne na ba bio no me dia me mbo ne din me last time ni abra na opese oto asumpo no wofa François abra na opese oto asumpo no empanifo Ghana mu aye din dum so ne nyoma ho kira ba kroma hanom no otumi bie na no ka kire Ghana fo se me yo dwan fu mintie obia the last time na obekoyo onu anua businessman Ibrahim Mahama ayo wayai enye yewura Kennedy Japan a anka yeto abawie ye no akwa ne de Ghana port for edigiareka 12.something million Ghana cedi osimi nua ye president intimi
issue that checks in 41
osanso ababio na me say okọ porter François okọ porter you see edwadifo ye omokofa force ni ade omakra containers ni ade abeya omoye omobodwobodo wo mo stores ye omoye omotumi so kan ni spare part dealer onu ne container abeduru no you see obi antwa so e Golden Jubilee terminal honom say obi antena ho ye Ibrahim ha ye president ni ade awie ye wie ansa na moma ba be yimode na mo so me yanka the last time na obey na opese oto asukrampo no so onti obia enanka the last time ye opese obey the last time you last hour
onipa no buy also obeso mo credit say no say obey NCNC
what you say last hour you was school ni ye bobo a say ye Friday a esa say Friday no obi ekofie ye bobo a ye nim say Monday ye beba de ne ye ma minimum si ye ntade ama enti ye fra bibi last hour boot wom last hour boot wom impipra wo ko a esa say Friday Saturday Sunday ye beba no na ye ntade ne ye bibia na ba Monday to Thursday there oyo ho fie enye yie enti me last time opese obesan so betena akonya no so bi oni sani pay odi akonya ne man we be aba president Akufo-Addo asise oman no ama free education abaso sisia no ye dache aye kama ofa wiase afa na nyina obia ebo president yi abaso ye kuromu ayedin enye hanom na unim ade aye me de ewurade ade aye me de wo ade aye me de ne se ye nya anye te se president Mahama o se eduru ba bi na sa amanyo sem no mu ye dia no we twantro de afem François ye ni kuroma ha na president mede o ka kire adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa sɛ ikuro no mu like nneɛma mu ayɛ den Ghana MPP foɔ yɛnka yɛba bɛtena hanom aka sɛ nneɛma nyinaa ɛyɛ kama te sɛ NDC time ɛno na ma ɔmo de kɔ opposition no ɛsɛ sɛ saa time na nneɛma mu ayɛ den na yɛka kyerɛ ɔmo no ɔmo so oh President Mahama ayɛ circle Dubai wayɛ sei yɛyɛ deɛ yɛagye atom sɛ ewiase no baabi a ayɛ den ɛho nsunsuanso no bi nso ayɛ den aba yɛ so ɛmu mpo President Akufo-Addo atete nneɛma so ɔmo si de wi a yɛ spend no woyɛ minister na wogye fuel coupon 100 Ghana this time yɛbɛma wo 50 cedis woyɛ MCE na sɛ sɛbe wokɔ wowɔ allowances bi a wogye a saa allowances ni nyinaa de wura ɔma ayɛ den ɔma gye ne nyinaa afi hɔnom wei ne aban papa a ɔdwene Ghanafoɔ ho
alright
na yɛsrɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa MPP foɔ a sɛbe ɔmo ebu ofu yɛn moma yɛn kan sɛ nonsia ebo mienu ɛna bɔɔ biara nso yɛwɔ first half ɛna yɛwɔ second half obi biara a onye bi ndiye anaa ne deɛ ɛmbaayɛ yɛbɛsrɛ mo srɛ na yɛsrɛ mo yɛpam trɔw yɛwɔ power yi anya wobɛtumi afrɛ Benghazi me ba bi wɔ hanom ɔpɛ NSS posting me patwɔ boa me na me posting nkonko to baabi ɔba na yɛwɔ position a ɔfrɛ Benghazi a mayɛ dɛn na maka kyerɛ wo sɛ metumi ɛde akɔ dewro nti ɛbɛhia sɛ yɛn nyinaa no yɛbɛnya abotrɛ ɛwɔ biribiara a yɛyɛm sɛnea meka no nonsia ɛbɔ anɔpa na san so ayɛ dɛn abɔ anwummere obi biara ne deɛ mbaayɛ a woyɛ MPP ni monkae sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛ make history obi biara enya abotrɛ na yɛ breaki 8 na nea ɛwɔ biara no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ intimidi ase drɛkɛ sɛ franso a mesrɛm baabi a yɛbɛkɔ biara no yɛnsrɛ sɛnea woka no apati wɔ party nim yɛnsrɛ yɛ nuanom MPP foɔ nyinaa
no kura sɛ MPP ni bi ate aseɛ ne sɛ woda ya kura wo so wa hu nyame ne wabutu na de party wa bɛm kura so nya hwe na wo opposition bi da ha wo kɔfa ɛyɛ simple logic ti o wo abɛn mu no a party ni wa bɛn mu no wo nya hwe na wo opposition de bi da akɔfa ɛnde emu ntie we nso biem ɔmo enne nkurɔfoɔ sun sɛ ɔmo anyi ɔmo ho no ɛwɔ party ni mu no you see ma de bi motivate you say party ni ko opposition na those are the same people on the control party in opposition because some no move ene enti wo bra na wo se wate atena ma party ni mentena ban mu no o de no fa so bi e ma so because wo be ko opposition wo ba ban mu anya bi wo ko opposition so a wo so ni bi enti nipa no wo aban mu no nya bi no ono ana ko opposition so be sanya bi no asan akosoma se san akona ko campaign bra no abe o ye finance not fa kunti se party no tena ban mu dia na wo gidie se daachi ahwe be den wo so be den e be duru so ti the longer party ni betena ban ni mu no e na be kire se wo benya bi ana wo nya bi
dero bisa ho se yewura kodwo pon kroma no president Akufo no time na omo we na mo so omo ye full soldiers François
na Akufo time na Fremo mami Fremo pare ni se obeba be ye
chief of staff
kwadwo mpiani ye chief of staff na mami Fremo pare waso dae enti no daro wunya hwe no enti NDC ba na obenya hwe obi also oba be ye NCNC no contribution no
I say oba e no se first one dem be sum Ghana for enu ni suba enu ni sada enu ni jida enu ni bas branding enu ni fenisen info hwan solution enu ni digital address system na global money interoperability and commodity 1.4 billion
the omiyama police for obi be abaji $250 million insurance could be
krana no say awesome Ghana na fe na oba be NCNC no contribution
yeah buy what to say diska basa okudie to abla kwa owie university ambo bra bia and on wenya grounds no okodi amutuo also okodi amutuo odene ka kwa washing bay 20,200 million ejira won ka mo ko chi washing bay boys
ni enye 200 million eye be 10 years ago 200 million
sikapudo pa odi kodi amutuo no na busia
na ka be 1 billion and 2 billion na dan ka mu
JJ Rollins ye president Rollins yo wu ye ya
ne bufu ye ɔsɛ ɔmo to aba wie no the following day ɔmo di $3 million ɔkɔ kaa yɛ ship yabrɛ so a ɔmo ate sɛ obi akɔyɛ biribi sɛ yi
ɔsɛ obi di $3 million cash ɛde kɔma obi kɔtɔ
ne ya ya koraa ne sɛ ekurom hanom obi asɔre ya na abokyire ɛfɛ abokyire ɔnkɔ ho asɛyi abokyire woyɛ sɛ asɛyi hwɛ dewuro ekuro 30 million plus over 30 million plus na yɛyɛ wa no emu 2 million penny tua tax na waba benya ɔmampanin a ɔdwene man no sɛ ekuro kakra kai wesi yenye hospital ma no wesi yenye we ma no wesi yenye we ma no street light ni ade nyina omampani ye 2 million per in tua tax emu 28 million ni nyina no omo de ne omo no se omo didi na omada no omampani si dabi sisi a amanyofo abefo ababibi technology aba ye friend mobile phone obi a register mobile money mama yenya ntobo nkakra na ye fen develop ye kro no esa say ye finance minister university be na okoy wanko ye president Akufo-Addo enye abochire na okọ school onim the way akwesi broni na adwenete ye onim say ye kọ IMF na ye kọ koji 2 cedi a IMF fo ne e ma ye interest a omo de 5 cedis na beto so okọ World Bank same o say da bi baby ye duro ne de ye nchichiro man sa interest nko a eda ye kaso no enye interest ketwa into mama yenje ne kakran yenye contribution ne fan build ye kro na NDC fo ne so omonti bi da 11 na ye ka ho asem no emfaso a ewo ho ne se sika ye bo anu nyina no ye nkwa bontene enkonkoti loans a ewo ho num nyina no de ro interested did so no President Akufo-Addo any year finance minister can ofori atase interest abrofo ne de maye no too much into ya nya ntobo kakra ne nya den yentumi contribute ne waka bone
Debbie many ahome mesan about some movement in the morning and waso eguso a wutie on Wontumi Radio 95.9 and Movement TV and ohwe yin patcho wo access to social media so a obekọ Movement TV on Facebook and I say Movement TV on YouTube na audio message aba okonso akwaku dawuru obehu machi kwan ensoso ewo ho na audio message aba anopai menua Kofi Sika ese ohwe papa Kofi anopai michiao woni wadwuma efo nyina mo Kofi Sika clothing ewo jankama akuapem michiao papa michiao majiri se wo ho ensoso eye Kofi Sika obo adwuma papa ka ese anopai okika ode mehumba bia ode no enenam and we see a friend Virgin Chimensa so say ohwe live from Akroke say krundie dino mo asante for kwam faso bono Virgin Chimensa amanfo wodin yo enti wo fa case said the roni mehwa from New Plus Station was sec Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for 2024 greetings to Obatampa package info and Honorable Moses Abo to message and Alan Ba Dennis and so message in your Ghana Police Administration should try and increase the number of months of training and then recruitment. Greetings to Justin Frimpong Kudia, incoming General Secretary no Sudaba Leviticus Powers Kaswa or see the NDC rejection of building of the National Cathedral is no news. The NDC said to use the Jubilee House for built by J. Kufuor for poultry farm, but the same NDC shamefully was the first to occupy the Jubilee House. Ghanaians must reject the NDC propaganda on building of National Cathedral because NDC will go and worship in it. Ochia Mavis Hawa Kumsen and also Edisa message eba in Timpacho also oba Facebook niswa na odi o message and so edi abre. Mr. Francois yenkwe yi abrepod ye si yin na yenni police for say SHS for kakra bi ye koye demonstration a makotututu edi egun kola yin atutu gas ama say enkola me hu official statement for Ministry of Education yes enkola prayer 38 mo I admit you mo ya discharged drone na nze kakra bi na aka mo hu etouch man ade infa sankom no to aso
Dawro am say police for ankasa aye professional people la I said that am do ma fa entity mu a sa tete no e na kire ekwan a e wo so omo fa so na se enipa bi bodom pem wo ba bi e se omo ye kire a omo de sansu adi kire na ya kire omo na se suade na omo wo no e dia control sa nipa no na ne si nura no I am say it's quite unfortunate say school for obehwem kura obi enu wanya be 20 years kura wo mu na say omo ye demonstration na police no antimi and device strategy to control them na koyese yen to tear gas yen yesia and it's we are lucky say stampede bia che dan kusi wo ho wo ba say de na so amanfo kan da wuro menye sure say omo she da use live bullets a menye sure
eso omo to tear gas etu omo to warning shot ba eno de yenti se tu akon bia
by initially reporter na e ban no kire say omo use live ammunition etime hono ba bia na me fie
say ye oto ayi a oto warning shot etu na de betunti so far na make say nya establish say yomo to ye no ye live bullet e de ma warning shot no ntipe mpachoma mo ahu ne ye course wo Abrepo Islamic Girls no video no ne pictures no ena ye yidi achiremi tinkola no bebri ekọ ahoyehia mu anopay police administration no interdict ni pamiensa the acting regional commander the regional operations commander ena the district commander say omunyina no police administration no ayi omasinchen
I said when we have this type of swift actions na eboa eti next time bia say police ni bi ekọ ba bia akoye bibia sebe obadwi hu mienu anasa oma commander obadwi hu mienu badaro ye kan say nyina na ye nyina ye condemn the act of the police no enkwala no so the omo ye should we encourage it what you say should we encourage it because say ebi mu wo grievance bi anasa school for bi wo grievance bi I just say omo a demonstration abebro and demonstration kura just say omo block e kwan one who demonstration they have the right but a kwan na wo block no that is where my worry is because at the end of the day that rule sade na wo yen satem obi eda ambulance mu a wo se yede ne be fa okọ hospital sa ni padu a ne nkwa na obetumi akoye asa akọ restore ne nkwa back you can't it at the end of the day the omo ye ni nyina no police ni ye wanyeni yi but nkwala no so e wasi enyom kasache because ya nhwe yi a the next time bi and e be sini say school bi okofo odua ganas no so first say ono nso ne ho no bibi wo ho a eno aso obeti agu street mu abroke kwan police be say ya say besi we shouldn't encourage that at the end of the day no me say minim how assembly no any the school authorities no any those involved in the area and opinion leaders no put to case across because that rule when you say there are certain places you are set to set to TV okoye ho issue and problem or pay the next week you will say the place has made the thing.
No, in fact we cry no say and pena make us say me dream ho amenti ase school for no say my ye kwan na wo manim ho no ama cars no you over speeding cars ibobo nipa madam and madam na car ne ball nti na kwara ne demonstration no na omo hia speed ramps omo so ma kan obi enkoye endra omo ye demonstration yetu tutu no anope ma ade be chen anope sa hu sa homa kese no mo de speed ramps no omo de bi akwakoto enti na question me bi say ban rules for ne highway front
unim say we wo hoda da
say wo ho ahoma ne wo ho am betim de akoto e dey na mo twen
that rule with mesrep on say da bia ameka ya na ensem bi wa ya na ne kai de hwe we say nanka nipo ye involve no pa no ko
is nanka ye interdicted police for yi
nanka pa ba rose da ho no so wudi mi see de ahmagu kwan mu ama ni tumi slow speeder adenti na won fa ngu
na wo ya we so se ka bobo nipa ho
enti no o twa maka abo nipa ni abe demonstration na akoye national issue ansa na sebe wo da sani wadwen ehunu se de Ghana
akola bi wu ya nanka hwan na ekuno
da ro nipa no ebritifia o munya adwuma nye wo nkwara mebre wo qualification de kita sa papa no a eye na adwuma se ana maame na eye na adwuma se ko make sure say sa ahoma no de bia kogu kwan mu no sa nipa no enipa mebre wo qualification na mabonte o mte so no a enti bibi o ha you can understand some of our leaders say yama say adwuma we at least no say bibi say isia onum say police ni kura be mom report
me say endura yi be fiti be November okponglo traffic light edu anopa na nyina so red if e Madino if Madino e bankran if University of Ghana e betwoma ko East Legon na nyina so red sa Mr. Francois ye kan wasem ye ya say ye report ma National Road Safety Authority misa Mr. don't say ejimo mfa ho ana
a obi ahunu ye
ejimo mfa ho ana mo twanji se ka ni ka bi di bani ban na bia nipa be 15 no mawu na mo do musa ko gumachi akoma tia for ans ko ha no brofo na waka aha o wi ansa na makwakoye o dwen wa won ti ase
enti sere o munya ye
oh say me ntimi firm is Adontin director National Road Safety Commission NFA die o makwakoye
look at that
enti ebri bia ji se BBC ansa
na ye chese ayi abuo peti awi aboye so wotena mesimi dan enti dawro moving forward now I think say I was here hwe niam bi sei no said ye be ya bibia ma biem Ghana for ayese ye ko set committee of inquiry akohwehwem report da Ghana ba bia inquiry bia bibire ho ayemfa nya adwuma na ke de adwuma ankasa de we bi nsi biem na so dawru
ube hu se ya na adwura si ye
adwura
ana ba ku yesi
ana se adwura de ne papa ya na
so no na ye actually regional commander ana ne bresu na esi
and James on we trigger happy pa o ye na niam asisi sa na ni age
enti ye mo yi na free ho
na ni age enti IGP I recommend IGP and the way now or act swift to issues are esi ewo baby no I like it because or yet they cry na se bibi fufuro bi si Adam Pare will move in there to go and make sure say bibia akoso fine that rule mama fasade we ntwam ye nuanom om okrobo mesere wo information bi ba se on person ko install meters
prepaid
meters ewo ho ye besere wo sebi ye nyina ye Ghana for ye sere wo omo makwan ema saade ne enya dwuma because at the end of the day no entry masse obe use light free for bare 4-5 years na wontua once di kura ma ban em say ye ne saa e de show ebebo man so bia ne ye nyina ye bi
elu ba bia Mr. Francois see itimi why ni ma bia nim ne ye ka no kure kire enipa ohun bia me ka se NDC for na criticize problem na ete ho sesi ano se ase tribe bi o hodia ye nkan masem okokan pe be ka sa we MPP ninti ana we ya kan ninti na wo ka sei ade na ekoso o isi region honom no enya enne mimi kroma okugwa fa okugwa kese na fa toto oduma se krobo ho fa toto so menya ho enne okugwa fo isu prepaid kwadu kroma mo isu prepaid enne hwenkro asese eso no mni ade nyi enkro nketo anyina isu prepaid enti ade tina kro kase te se so menya oduma se krobo ene ade de wo di prepaid ko ho a enyeyi ene prepaid policy say enkura kase o Ghana anyina e di prepaid ko ba wo ye me say ebere bi asa agitation ba yi ye nim party penifobia no mo shechiri no mo mankrofo bi ko share pom ho no mo ye negative stories e de fa ban no ti e ba sa na ban ne fele say o ye unpopular na bo say nipa go mu nsem
na aban nsem ago but this time I think we should go
I just say yeah na me say me crowd here me call me fee a Manchester me cocoa food ya I mean the experience of prepaid no I don't see the reason why until be wishes so benya postpaid because prepaid no I pay as you go and you to me control who use it what I say when I
order contem as what do mo free no bi
enti ultimate control as I say obetwen bosumi ansa na de bill abro but prepaid ni de wona wo tua na wo 20 ultimate control se na be use nafa
yeah
enti me no ya adwen omo hwe na mpanifo okru ni so ahenfo no ni ade na obi a fom hu nsim no mo fom nansi fam ni story na asumdwe mra
eba sa na erected no mo na DCs ni omo ewo area ho no mo bre
ye de bewi a I just say ye de ayi for JNA for kwa agen kutuku amso mo nko duru ho wie no ma ebe ka che greater crime minister say eh papa say wa bo ayin ye ka se ye de e levy ba mo ba mani o protest yi ene Omo enjoy papa. So pom.
Na so Ghana typical Ghanaian sa not you.
O pom enya E11 ho fa so a. Aye omo e ba mo.
Omo fa nkura bu nkrofo obra. Omo a omo nye well educated no. Omo bu om da bia.
Apart from ebuo no, say nipa people so omo dodge E11 no. Nti instead so this can be through mobile phones no send no. No the co-agent run ho. Nti sanke dey otimi send this ka 10 na double I be 20. And na oje say 10% no 1% no and no moje sa. Enti say the prepaid meters ni ko wi a so manya phone you dumasefo an ba be kan say hey say aboy ho abro. Me da se Mr. François. Alright, François na mo chini kan pay ati say Bright Esilfi Kumi our aspire to be the national organizer of the party and so ebe filing a nomination ene ewo the NPP national headquarters Bright Esilfi Kumi so no so ne or the krata abeko na odiko wi na mpanifo je no timi fa veti mu pia na fi de waye candidate a wo begina for national organizer position minia mamintie Benghazi so on Abrepo issue
Doro Abrepo semsemi de da sorry ya anti asempa na first of all yembo yewura dampare abaso say quickly otumi ejani bibiara na oye na okọ school honoma na scene honom na quickly a police for etumi issue statement na district commander na ewo honom no yese onsi chen na enkrana de na amokọ akoye ne dewro media ne kranya me ne enye bibi bone enkrana sama na omoka na ne se omo school honom no a eben kwan no hono dodo na atwa ka kwan no mu a ebehwe na ka bo bi panyan na omokuno nti omo ye oye kire kakra na nkampanifo omo wasantememu omo adwene abaso se sa small a friend say road no nkofo nkwa etwa so wo honom no enye bibi ketwa nti ebeya nkampanifo mbra na omo meyede omo mbeboa omo tinkra ya kire omo ye dero enye bibi bone ya police fui anka expect san come very 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 professional in a sense say nkura ye kire omo koko ye omo anko anko say bibia ana François no omo kita no ma bia omo de say no ma
my bit is on petty omo stones kakra wat
enu ye say esis mba ho no
on petty omo stones
apple nkura na de to
police for na bo
no omo so omo ye de omo to tear gas well me de nkura bi say no na a police for no omo anka samso ni minimum force a eso omo use se BBC isia but say over 30 students hono mo ni ade omo rush omo ambulance ni ade no anka binum kura eyewu to the extent say omo se omo nya live bullet ewo hono which is not good anya de pa na say police for yera dampare obo no homo den say anka timemfo jedia na omo wa police fo no na na nke SWAT no onko bepọ modin ama sa jedie no mu apagya biu o try pa no kranya me ni mo try esan say yera dampare bai o de nyoma 1 2 bi atutu yi but obehebe na ye bo bi tu ekuno asemesi wo na sia egisudi wasn't the best anya adepa Tienua police fue omwa no mo come asem the police is our friend. If the police is our friend there, now at the end of the day no police ni na anko bebo me ne François ana me ne wo de wo hu ban. Se ne be ya yen kwa anya me de ache yen no. Onipa bi engine fi ensem. Nkura school amasema omo kanu esan so omo wandan fofo bi omo twa kwan mu a sebe ka abo omo wupe omo se omo sema ne say it is becoming too much nti ebeya anka omonye ayi speed ramps o seden o omonye emfa momo ko mo so omo pu school na omo kofia ka se bubo mo ho no mi esu atwa na police foi dewro omo akoye yi no matie gas binom ni ade se ye rush omo ko hospital ni ade dewro iranum a police fo a omo boy ho ban e won kran hanom e wo Kumasi e wo Cape Coast babia ye besro mo omo ankasa dewo omo handbook bi omo di adwuma omo handbook of instructions a omo di adwuma sa tie gasi mo hwe na so munye ya anka nso hie wo ho because omo ye student minimum force no ebi wo ho no ma omutumi tu nsuohie e de gunkura e de space crowd no na se ebeba ne se sebe live bullets and tear gasi e mankura ya rashi bebre akọ hospital there me de mechanic say entwaye e san se you rather ampare by odin sakraye kakra ba police djuma num omobo omo homoden 1212 bi base ya na eye aya homte kakra police for behwe na police for sebi ombebo omo ho ban no na se ya te se omo arm robbers ibinum ye arm robbers sebi omo anka eso omo boye ho ban mu omo twitu won kofo so ekokọ jiska ewo bullion van mu eku omo amu police no mu bi na euro sa police nyume ya ye ka ho asem ye amanyo samfo so ye so ye ka ho bi in a sense say obi bua chairman mani rini ni constituency a na say slot eba beda honom onimpa se akwa we die na ni so ahye okọ police a obe ha adwen na esan se wabo na ma na di ni ewi ni election nti no slot ni beto pe na wa fasa ni pakro no e de akọ today wo obehwe a yenkofo bebre na first na nka police ni eye police institution enmonyama na owo obekọ akoto form na wa struggle say obetumi ewura police because there o struggle na wura mu a unim say adwuman ansa na me benya adwuman me breye enti enhu hia say mekọ akoye nkwase asemi bia na mekọ akodi etuturo sem bia but we no onim say ebia chairman bi wọ n'achi ana minister bi wọ n'achi minister we na de me baaye cha minister ya na me baaye me de oyi me de enye yie no mo ankasa akọ form gang ewo police kuo nim esa say omo opani bi a etai omo chi say sa pani we na de me ba police sa pani we na di machi e de me call soldier sa pani we na di machi e de me call immigration enti megduru hono ma etutrasem bi a mepe bi a metumi adi sa pani we mi na meboa na ma we ni election e won the constituency no ma form click but se won ka sa ukoto form na wo bre na police fo ne frew na wo wuramu a unim se adwuma ya mawuramu yi de ma bre enkonko hia se me yeden mekọ akodi etutrasem na professional training na omode be ma won so no obefa ne serious obi wo hono ma idi kura omo ye no training no omfa ne serious but onim se so man frɛ na opening bi wo hono ma obefrɛ no na wa frɛ police pani no ana omo hwɛ sa recruitment no se mi ni pani o oso onti ni din enti mumbo ni din na ono nko sa we no mun nyina de ro eye enuoma bi a ensem fata the police itself no eye professional institute kire se omo agi a lot of training eye a lot of inchire at this time amanyo seminti dodo na efi se ebe hia se owo police na na so owo pani bi wọ na chinintu no ne ope na obeye na wo mumanye nyina yen kanu yen hu se a police for ya na boy ho ban saa menimpani wei ewo immigration ewo soja ewo police mo no mo ma yenhwe ni nyina ne yenfa nto yi
ai wo ban so no ntimi anfo bi ankon so aka se wo ye mpi na ntimi anfo bi anko ebitu
ano so
ba si na wo kana kanye bone se be facilitate but all the nipa economy se nipa edu ekromfo and so o for so ad ne kwa
ni aso den unum sa kwa we aso odin wonu mu and so pese wo ne coastal
wan fa na nkon so a eno so ya asem mo me mi ahoma na kakre na etiefo mra afi yenko yenim 0201 455 555 0201 455 555 na bremu na ini enkomo quickly uba ye wo two rules e wo ha say ubebie ube reduce volume of your radio set and our TV set no na we reduce ne kama we reduce ni wia na afi nya baby ne say ubetwe ho na ubetwe ho afiri ho na woni akasa e wo mobile phone nim na atonkan yi. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, was some patch of frost and access fan.
But your family obodum, a cafe typha.
Mammy, obodum.
Yeah. The most power program, Moyano. When you go, I mean, Slam on Yamkasi.
Patch it you. Okay, all right. And so that's it. I'm sending a message, you know, simple. Good morning. Okay, went to me and you know, Tibranini and common. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hey, Beje. But you have frost and ask if you found. Farmer, mami no shemamina. Yehu senia ibisi ntuba 020 145 555. Good morning. But you have frost and ask if you found. Your frost and ask if you found.
Morning.
Okay, my program no. Pacho, my pekefo from me. Good morning.
Morning.
Pacho, your frost and ask if you found.
Your friend Paul at Indila Mikazazicophobia.
Mammy, Paul.
And he said, yeah. And Kualana seminar opinion kaeno. And Kualana so done no more ma police only go with you.
Okay, we're home wine. Pamachon penny for esremo. It was simple instruction. Ofra na TV ne kasa wa chiri. Na uti ohun TV ni ma na radio ni ma na na kasa. Emwayen enti dwomo no. Ana se twon ho firi ho. Na woni yen kasa mobile phone nim yesrew. So oba na oye ne sade a ebemo akonu bi foforo aba. Good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho e fro se na aksefin fa.
Pacho, afem Jerry Johnson, ka sefa offense abofo.
Mami nti ominia.
Pacho mo program dia manager ho na kama siso. Na me pese me tire margin ka trebi.
Yetio.
Pacho na saying man temo small boy to do work boy be serious na ekoye boy no koye case so abofo enti say yakwache boy no eduru no na boy na yakwache na owo be serious no police ni na eden akon wono ma wato prekonam edi amano na wato ni saka no eduru no police ni ni chese o me mfa boy no nko adentia
ewo hefa offense abofo na money hwan na ekochi boy no
na nipa 2
na yaso obi ya ade a enyemo na mokochi na enye police for na ese ekochi no
na sa police ni yeko no no say na danfo no 20 minko
na also ko na police auto den ama no prekunam ni den
ene gini nti oya na bin se o me fa boy nko
asemu
yeni ye kikikikikiri nti ekuduru ye na eko station on na eko portma chief inspector ne di yanim e de eko no ko fa boy no nti mi bitase nti ta police force even no right to say omo ye child man chana
Me da say ya say mo. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Patrol Frost and Akisefin fan.
Your friend me Michael make a free Abrepo Junction Kumase.
Abrepo Junction. As a way you abubu ano pay.
Patrol
Mami to Michael.
Boss, sa ekwan no eye wu bibia esu hu. Ekwan ni ko tamale. Ekwan ni ko sunyane. Ekwan ni ko kise eko bebia eye fanta. Boss, last week say we be here 1 week I was school that cat free eko ball. Eko we fie wo kum nipa 2. So
I was akwan na so.
Akwan na so. We free NJ FM. Sane no. So ti ekwani just ekwani just me enwa IGP buy it so am commander no wo ho no so man ko tena fie because
in fact ye man akotena fie am o kan mo am mo akotena fie no
ono na anye na duma ni ye time up school for no e dey ebesi belie wo engineer for mani mu ho no sa MTC for na omo wo sa traffic light na se no omo na frɛ sa nkrofo no so abefo no eno mo bae brother ombe ma woni shoot makuma 20 ni nyana mekai me je djuma wo sa fitamu na any school opposite no mun mafa school for ni na do magoku dem o mako mu school mu ho mun o makasa o mako school mu wa den so mu do school mu de o ko to tiagas e ko ma woni shoot so the police for in fact o ma nya de
all right
o ma nya de
Openi yeda se so my first hand information e dey free ho dey aba yen fa for free be fa kakra na fancy. Good morning.
Good morning, Chairman na bibia boko dey.
Mpacho nyame dey acheme. Ye fro se na Akisefin fa.
Oni ampacho we kwame dey pon me no kase mo Malam Junction na me no kase.
Kwame, mami ti Malam Junction dey no kase Malam Junction gbawe Tantra Hills hoko nyina e cheche mu nyina no pay.
Oni akopon enhira obi biara. Oni ana no pe mamenti aga na fo nyara na be se niam bi koso o magana se amagana se sana ayehu e be se police ni soldiers for mo na mo bo gana for ho ban but e wade bi wo ha we mo ye nkola e se nka munya abotre eniema we na ma ne 9th May e bi si waka sport stadium no sa e tuotuo ne sa tiaga asma e wo ha na asma eniema bi wo no so a masa o to tiaga asma eniema bi wo sa o mu bi da e ti be se ye police ni soldiers no mo organize o mo ye ho ban na se bi ba o mo ne ba be tutu adon but eniema nsu ba munya abotera mutututu na mo ye niam bi se ana affecting ana emagana ye dey yesro ye be say ye police one yesu that one niam bi bo munya abotera onu nya menya adwuma
me so me da se papa for o message and say friend so na odi wadwenche e di aba ntin se mo ye ni sei na ekọ kama. Good morning. Pacho ye fro se na Akisefin fan.
Pacho from Francis Mkasefin Basaso.
Eja Francis Pacho maminchi.
Pache mamoni adwuma pa yesrem Ghana police fo no emi se omunnim mo adwuma yesrem mo ko training a mo nkyere mo yimaye o mo nkyere mo adwuma maye na enyefe kura ko bi se ya school fo de o mo ye wo yetra na mo ya police fo na mo nya hent na mo tuo na mo ko no mo a ye wasa mo ye ne se mo ko hwe nkura no ne to mo ko o ma hu teacher fo o ma hu obi a panyine bia o school mo o mbebi so ma se ya mu fiti pe ko tutu tia gas media me nkwa ma den kyerɛ dia nka saa police fori nya so mu yi o mu nyina adi because so mu nyima madwuma se ya na ama prono police fori say prono bi e koso ne ma ba sa bia o be komina police fori kan te sa dia na panyi kasa na o kasa o be komini pa.
All right see we dia adwile chia e be hwe asu for good morning. Ye froze na Akisefin fan.
Hello, good morning.
Pacho ye froze na Akisefin fan.
No, yeah, from the other because
Adabraka, Pacho Maminchi.
Hello?
Pacho Yetio.
Pacho, police for no more higher deep our friend, me or Canada guy. Yeah, from no winter, I will not see this. Yaoka Atlantic.
The Moya name Okada.
Police for no more higher, Yawaka Panty. Yes, from one winter, and I say.
All right, yate police phone you kada for asem. Good morning. Hello, good morning. we went me nyina so. Good morning.
Good morning, Devo.
But you for send access fifa.
Ya fama pa me kasafi kofo dia nyamenka ho ne adwuma pa wo ye.
Pa pacho medasi.
Sa light and some na dia say Eastern region so omodi omna sifo. Say dia omodi soldier for ko ni ma ko stop e mo fixi prepay no. Or so mo yes our Eastern region. Because they were winning kofo dia. Obi am person tia bel. Bill to me park ya ji am dia mo aso mu tutu bi tan ko akọ. And you find cry, and the police ni paying ya pam no so ya some pam no cry because the juma do on and so ni pay ni cry on the go aban no fi mun ya me yejuma.
Yeah, that say chi befa last one na fa nsi okay. Yeah, say Ghana Blasters a she Chile for na goalkeeper no I no chi no. Say friend Manaf Nuruddin and na say enkrofo bonaba so a waya de na mode na akwa ho na mode atizigi za wa ho azigi ni betre ma aboy kasa. Good morning. Atizigi di obed achibo. Good morning. Charlie. Good morning.
Good morning, David.
But you frost and ask if ifa.
David, we dem back me di abata kakra. Ya de me atle na pa bodo. Adima Obama MPP na David mesra we say election na na constituency election ya na bebre hono ma yetre how papa via ansani ya so bo za problem na e ba ha yen papa e bi say ablik ma west so problem big issue bi pa hono ma enye unu say out now emo ebi mo trete omo nkan ka abom nti abi ansani wo court ayenzi ono no I say every time you vote me ba na e ba fom nti e next say ntani fom kan bi wo no mo mra ho me ma yen na say top person na bebe me so na be ya because we need demand say yen to aban for police constituency election for
okay mate ye beda say ye be sinti Benghazi yen point na
Doro yeah sorry see me pese me ma MPP fo nyina ana Ghana fo nyina omotie anope hu se yewura mampeni Akufo-Addo president of the republic ninjuma pa oboma Ghana no eye etuhu ache sunsum na ordinam ewiase afa na nyina babia ayeden mama yem fam paibo entai papa nachi obaye Ghana ya somdwie de bia na ade ba ko ye me fekesi eye ni year of return no wama Ghana ma ana Ghana fo mo kwa abotira ko wo de da nyina no mo mba nyina mpese mo ba Ghana this time December Ghana babia abotire fo ni nyina year of return omoba emane yefe na dero so yes na yenkai party mpanimfo enso se MPP fo na a party abaye mu no yewie national elections na omoma yenye conference foot soldiers conference ebetumi aka ye nyina de abom na yama omo assurance bi se ye koye ni mu no ye break 8 ni wia obi a ne dia aka mu bia no
Omo
so beka ne dia
me da say yenua Benjamin Jewu Apia de na friend Benghazi na motinika you have answer me point
nero e kakra metimi akana say dealing with apathy in the MPP obia oba bepe national executive obia oye regional executive obia oye constituency obia oye police station executive. We should all work for unity to prevail in the party. Meaning you can all say national media. I will subscribe to that. Yanko polling station, even at the polling station elections, no, and Krofobu why you teach your manaso. And Obia wa winning polling station constituency, regional and national, no, who say Unubi or you need him more than he needs you. What you say? enti ye wo se omo awini ni mom kura na bre omo ho ase ekọ omo nuanom no a omo ye aggrieved no nsem enchen ene omo kasa se mi nuanom ye pamocho wo de ye ade ye no mfumso bi abakora amomfa nche for the unity and purpose of this our political party called MPP no ye nyina ye move forward as one unified front ni yenko fight for 2024 either than that masa your problem
that's it